All right, kids, today is the day. We are doing our gameplay / walkthrough of the American classic. I should say no Canadian classic. I should say no Chinese classic, The Joker's Game. All right, this is a craptastic game. It is so bad it is good. The acting is absolutely, it's amazing. Really, it truly is. And we're going to start off and we're just going to make, you know what? I don't want to influence your decision. We're just going to go right through and watch this together. I do commentary through most of it. There are some parts of it that I just want you to enjoy. So I will step away for a moment and just soak it all in. But we start off, you're here with your girlfriend / sex worker / I really don't know at this point. And we're never going to know. I don't think so. And what I love right off the bat, this is an interactive film, okay? Point of view, whole time. And what we get right off the bat, we don't talk, okay? They just give us text at the bottom of the screen instead of actually acting it out. Absolute insanity. I think a lot of these shots on this one, they didn't have the actor there to do it. So they're just like, just put text in there and we'll say that he's saying that. And the actress or actor on the other side will just react to it. Now we go to the strip club. One of the things that you might find interesting about the strip club, no actual stripping. None. No stripping. We're just going to, I don't know. This bothers me right here. If you're on a strip club scene, have stripping. You can at least get down to a bikini or something. If not,
you promised that this game you designed would be a success.
Why are we in the strip club? We could just easily be in the bar doing this. Now, some of the
we're betting all our money on it.
We're fucking this guy.
I just need a little more time.
I
promise that I can make it.
But you know they won't give you any more time.
You know what? With the money we do have.
I can't believe you borrow money from those guys. Loan shark. They won't let you go.
All the more reason to take a good look at Della before I die then.
Jesus Lord. Take a good look at Della before I die. How stupid is that line? How stupid is that? And okay, we get a little interactive thing. Hold up the swipe. Toss that dollar bill up there to your girlfriend / sex worker.
Huge debt, and you're still in the mood to watch strippers?
Yeah, we get a little bit more stuff. I'm just going to kind of let this play out for you.
You possibly lend me some more money?
I have no money. You're on your own.
Jack, you know, the boss, this is you.
Now what happens, we get...
Nobody owes me money.
I guess taken away to the guy that we owe money here, right here. And again, this guy's actually not too bad. But we're going to make some choices here. And it's just kind of, damn you, release
Please
me
give me
now.
another week,
Like,
and I'll pay you back with
the lines in this
interest.
are so cliched and bad. They're very...
I'm running out of patience, Jack.
Cereals.
I could give you whenever I want.
Batman cereals, Captain Fantastic,
I'm gonna give you a chance to live.
Captain the Marvel. Those cereals,
What
the
do you
black
want
and
me
white
to
ones,
do?
they're absolutely terrible and overacted, overplayed.
Well, if you
That's
don't
what
pay me
we're
by
getting with
morning,
this.
you're going to be paying with your life.
The thing that happens here that is absolutely stupid, you get the crap beat out of you. Okay, you get punched in the face, you get dragged back here. And then we're going to have this other little action. Now
Jack.
Della comes out here.
You need to leave.
She's probably
Okay,
one of
they
the
won't let
better
you go.
actresses in this game.
And if you don't pay up by tomorrow,
Look forward to how bad it is.
they might make you
Where we're
disappear
going
like
for.
the others.
So we got to pay this guy and we got to make it right. Because we took all this money to make this video game and we're not doing it. Now again, this is another thing. We're just, obviously the actor wasn't there, so they just put the, wait for me for tomorrow or whatever. So we're going to go home. You got knocked the F out. And one thing that I'm going to point out here, look at how much blood comes out in the sink. We're obviously not in America because we wouldn't have a sink like that. Look how much blood comes out in the sink. Now we're actually going to get a shot of this guy. Like, you must be just like gushing blood from the nose, totally black and blue and just look absolutely, repulsive after that. I think we're going to get a picture. This is you and your dad, maybe. A lot of stuff doesn't get explained, especially if you don't take correct paths on this. You have a drop of blood coming from your mouth and a rash on your face. Your blood is just pouring into this sink, and that's all we have. It's absolutely absurd. One of the many inconsistencies that we have with the Joker's game going forward here. Now, this is one that a lot of people complained about online. There's a pretty decent amount of AI in this, okay? And it's usually with stuff that's on the TV. And the developer kind of defended it, saying, we didn't
This
use
morning,
it that much.
William Conrad, the new face of
This
the
is
Conrad
obviously an
family,
AI
gives his campaign
actress.
speech.
An
It's
AI
the first
thing
time
in
the
here. One of
Conrads
the
are going for
watermarks they'll
president
have
in
in
20
here
years,
actually has
ever
the
since
AI
President
that they
Simon
used
Conrad was assassinated.
We're getting this.
This speech could
President
really decide
Simon
if the family
Conrad
makes a
was
comeback in politics.
assassinated.
We
Now the family's gonna
at the
come back into
Conrads
politics.
are committed to
This
accelerating
Conrad
the
thing keeps
development
coming up.
of
One
weapons
thing
and
that's
equipment,
bizarre about it.
to exploring
Talk
new
about
energy
crest. A whole bunch
sources,
of that. It's coming up here.
and to
I'll
supporting
let you watch
charitable
Conrad.
initiatives. We aim to build a stronger and more prosperous country. So vote for me, William Conrad, and I will take on the awesome responsibility that comes with being president of this great nation.
What a hypocrite. He acts all high and mighty, but he doesn't see us struggling in the gutters like rats. Just a shiny facade to hide his own disgusting deeds. God, what a vile little insect.
God, what a vile insect. That's
When
what we're
did I
going to
get
start
this
off
app?
with there. Okay, so you get this app on your phone.
Did I
After
get a
that terrible
virus?
line
When I
delivery of
downloaded
free.
porn before?
Did I get a virus when I downloaded porn? Can't make this stuff up. So we're going to try and uninstall this Joker virus that's on this game. Nope, can't do it. So now we're going
What
to
the
play.
heck? How do I uninstall
This is not
it?
a great game. Okay, it is probably the best game on this. So I'm going to speed through it right here just to kind of show you what it is. But you have to kind of dissect this box and take everything away. You click on the jokers to get everything away. You want to remove everything. So that's what this game is in a nutshell. And like I said, this is the best looking, best play of this game that we will find the rest of this year. So you win. Oh, okay,
The
good.
prize is
You get some money.
$200.
Holy cow.
Not that stupid.
This
I call
obviously
bullshit.
is not some sort of nefarious app on here. I mean, everybody just gives you $200
Damn,
bucks
it's-
randomly for playing a game that's
it's
automatically
true.
downloaded onto your thing,
My
right?
years of game design, I
Kinda
can't
how it
help but
works, I
wonder,
think.
could
Maybe
this be
not.
a scam?
So you're wondering if this is a scam,
I call bullshit
but
on
you
what
need
this
money,
is.
okay? You can't call bullshit on it, but you need money so bad that you're going to do it anyway. This is where it starts really going off the rails. Okay, the acting has been pretty bad. We're going to play this absolutely horrible card game. This is like the 1995 free game that you got when you got your AOL for 50 hours in the mail. It's absolutely horrible game design. I sped through that. You're just throwing a card in the hat.
What a childish
It is,
and poorly designed
they
game.
even say what a childly, poorly
$1 billion?
developed thing. You know, so it's
Sure
just,
enough, it's a trap.
it's
There's
really
no
bad.
way I'm falling into it.
there's no way you're falling for this. Oh, I get $1 billion to go play on this game. One swig of beer from the table and everything goes fuzzy. Okay, so they drunk you. That's what I hope. I hope they just didn't think you get, drunk after one beer. So
Dad, are you okay? What happened?
you're getting this flashback. This is one of the things I think is absolutely stupid. One, the acting is very bad. But, Jack, remember, you must protect the honor of the soul. What? No one would be saying this. And always fight for Shamu. Now, Shamu, the word carries some significance. It was the massive orca. It was in SeaWorld for years. Why would we use Shamu? It's so stupid. So stupid. Okay, after that little scene, we get the welcome. You're now part of the game type thing. We're going to pull out these things from this box, and it's like, oh, okay, well, now it's official. We're getting in this. you get this very old, scroll here with these stupid third grade drawn things on it. That is the crest. The crest. Who knows what a crest is in 2025, let alone looking at one and being, oh, that's the Conrad crest. I know that, okay? That doesn't exist. Okay, we have officially been welcomed to the game. Now we've, linked that crest up with that.
Come with me, Della.
Okay, so now we're just magically in this downstairs. Della is here to save us. We need the money. We obviously don't have it. We just got $200 there. And you know what? People say there are no good rules for women
to the
anymore
world of
in
class.
Hollywood. I mean, look at this. This sex worker gets shot in the chest. That's a totally good thing. Good clown costume there. Terrible CGI on that broken balloon. Why don't you put up a balloon and put some dust in it? That costs nothing and takes 2 seconds. You could have put flour in there and had it explode.
Am I kidnapped? I seem to be fitted with a metal collar around my neck.
Here's my problem with
Some
it.
sort of
That guy
bracelet
takes off
can't be
his
taken
mask
off.
like he's just awakening to this
I don't know what it's
scenario.
for.
Everyone's standing up. If you were knocked out and dragged here, you would be on the floor taking these masks off, not just standing there.
My phone is
Okay.
gone.
Oh, now I'm awake from that coma. I'll just take. No, you'll be laying
This
on
is
the
an
ground,
unfamiliar
knocked
one.
out. This is so stupid. Okay, so
That's
you find out you
bullshit.
get this extra
Did I
phone
just get
here
kidnapped by the
because it is part
designers of this
game.
shit?
Obviously, you have a card.
From my experience,
this
though,
is
I'm
where it
not
gets
clear
really
with the rules.
I'm going to talk a little bit.
This is gonna
but
help.
You just kind of need to see it.
But it's
to
not good
believe
news
just how bad this is. And the actors
for
and
me
the
since
actresses
the number
in
on my
this,
card is
just,
so low.
the more they pile on, I think the worse that they get. There's a handful that are not bad. I'm not going to just rip on everybody. But
Where are we?
man,
I'm not
the ones
sure.
that are bad
I
are
got
bad.
knocked out.
This is one of them right here. This guy's not great.
Hi, I'm Leon. I'm a psychologist.
Hi, I'm Jack.
First time here?
Has anyone been here before?
Looks that way. And looks like it's for real.
Okay, we're going to meet the
See their
creepy
faces when they send that
psychiatrist
prize money?
here. And again,
Already hooked.
one of the things right off the bat,
But I don't think this
people
is the
seem to
first
know
time
what's
that it's
going
been
on.
done.
Some of them. Are they part
I've
of the
seen this
conspiracy? Who knows? Is that the Conrad family crest? Who the fuck knows that this ring that this guy is holding, why are you holding this? And again, instead of having the inner monologue, we just put it at the bottom of the screen. Wonder what he is. Why? Talk about it. You're there. You're the actor.
We don't know what's going to happen next, but
So they're
Never
trying to
hurts to
build
have somebody
alliances
helping
here
you
to a
out.
game that they
True.
know that they're in somehow. How do they know that this is a game? They've just been drugged and brought here. They have no clue. This guy's bad. This guy's really bad. And he's wearing the fanny pack. It's never a good look. Okay? Why do we have these people with fanny packs? They don't need fanny packs. Okay?
From game design standpoint,
It's best to keep the cards concealed for the players as much as possible.
Other players as much as possible.
How do we know that they are players at this point? No one has talked to us about anything. Right now we are prisoners. We don't know that we are players.
Welcome to Joker's World. There are 52 participants. Please take care of your belongings. Rewards are distributed evenly after each round, and lucky cards appear randomly in the following rounds. Good luck. The game officially begins now. Alphabet Donuts, please fill
Old
the
chocolate
grooves with
sauce
chocolate
into
sauce
the,
within the time limit.
Letters
If you
game.
go out of
Everyone's
bounds or
heard of
run
this.
out of time,
Everyone's played this.
you'll be
It's a
eliminated.
harrowing game.
Let's start the timer.
But we're going to play it, okay? Now, I've never actually got into Squid Game. I've never really done all of that, but I know ripoff when I see it. This is trying to rip that off here. I don't know if this is something that you would play on Squid Game, but I do know that the deaths are probably not nearly as hysterical in the Squid Game as they are in this, where, you know, an LED light goes on your collar and you just fall to the ground. Does this game actually kill people? Why am I reading that again? Okay. So obviously these people failed at it. That one right there, one of the more talented actresses in this one, she's had the most work. So yeah, right there she is. Denise. She's done a lot of it. Looks like kind of like Hallmark type stuff. She's pretty good in this. She's the bright spot, I would say, in this whole game. And we'll find out very quickly that, oh, poor Anna on the right there. She's not great. Now we found out there are 52 people in the game. The game's moving on. Going from there. Now, when I did this, the game knows that it's designed so poorly that you're not going to be able to do all these games, or just not have the desire to. I was playing this on the Steam Deck, which kind of rendered this type of thing impossible to do with your fingers. So I just skipped it. Every one of the games on here, you can just skip. You don't even need to play them, okay? I just tried it for a little bit. All the other games I ended up playing because they're really easy, kind of stupid. But okay, we find out we need to collect cards. Okay, so these people that died,
please collect the cards from the deceased for yourself within 60 seconds. Starting from this round, anyone with fewer than 2 cards will be eliminated.
One of the other things in the game here, you actually will, do this clue finding, walk in a room and kind of click on things to pick up evidence. It's fine. No, none of these are like close call. I got to secure a card. What was close about it? We're in a picture that isn't moving and you're talking about close calls. Show the action. This is a movie, okay? That's how it would happen. You get the crap beat out of you and somebody would steal your card. Why weren't we showing that when we were fighting people like that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, good thing. Okay, we're building an alliance here. Okay. Saved his life.
my life.
All right, John.
What's your name?
This is a good friend here. He's going to help us out throughout the game.
Jack.
Maybe not. But we will
I've
find
seen
out that
movies
he's
like
an
this,
absolutely
and
terrible
to be honest, I don't know how long I'm going to last. But you seem like a nice guy. Next time you'll have
the dialogue
my back,
on
right?
this one is absolutely horrible. Next time you'll have my back, right?
For sure, I got you.
You've already saved my life.
You already saved me once after all.
It has to have been written in a foreign language and translated, into French.
What do you do for a living?
Into English. Then
Just an
back to
ordinary
Chinese,
bank
then
clerk.
back to English, because it's really dumb.
I'm a game designer.
Look at
And
what I love is
obviously,
the people
anyone
in
who
the background.
comes
You're
here
having
should
a
be in need of
conversation.
money.
That guy's just
What
sitting there
brings you
staring
here?
at you, looking right in the camera.
Love, I guess you could say.
Flat out
My
looking at you the whole
partner
time.
is deep in
And now we're
charge
kind
of
of finding out.
embezzlement, and the legal fees.
These people are here for a reason. They're all broken. They
God
need money
knows I'm
for
going to
some
marry
reason,
that idiot,
so.
but what can you do?
Not sure about the game mechanics, but I feel like those cards we collected from the start gotta matter. Honestly, my deck kind of sucks. What about yours?
Nothing good. 4 of clubs and a 9 of clubs.
He's actually showing me. I'm sure he's an honest man. Maybe I can trust him.
Maybe I can trust him.
Players with fewer than 2 cards in hand will now face penalties.
There, go over and take it, Jack. Or just that guy that was staring in the camera, listening into the conversation. Let him do it.
I can't
And again, like I'm saying, this woman is probably the brightest star shining in here in terms of acting. So if you're not enjoying her performance,
Looks like
the
the
other thing,
remaining
Jack
49
OS,
cards are in the hands of 13
I think they
of
wrote
us.
the script Jack off
I
screen.
need to figure out how
saying
the
this,
rules work as soon as possible.
but they actually left it in the game.
Hey, you ain't gonna stick it up, you coward.
I'd suggest that we keep you down. It's very dangerous here.
It's very dangerous.
Let's play it safe,
Let's
yo.
play it safe. No shit.
Without knowing the rules of the game, if I stepped him, I might get in trouble. Then again, he saved my life. It feels so wrong to ignore. That's enough. Mind your own business. Don't go too far.
It's like you're on the same team. Better watch your backs.
This
ain't
guy,
gonna go easy on
my.
you.
Great performance.
I heard them call you Jack.
Ni hao.
You're Chinese?
A little bit. My foster dad is Chinese.
Hi, my name's Ling Xiaosa. This is my bestie Anna.
My bestie Anna. Yeah, she's here. Oh man,
Let's
Anna.
wait until night when the guards start to slack off.
Okay, well now we're finding out
Might
that some
help us
people
find a
want
way
to
out
be
of
in
here.
this game. Okay? This woman right here on the right,
We're
she
here
is
to
here
investigate
helping
Anna's fiancé.
investigate Anna's fiance.
missing
He
and
got
used to
sucked
be a
into
part
this
of this
game,
game.
and they don't think he's dead, but they need to find out that Anna
It's
is
dangerous.
infiltrated this
And we
game
need
to
a
get into
reliable
it.
guy
They're
to team
also
up with us and
tell us,
find a way
ask you to
out.
team up with them here.
Because you're willing to help John. And I know you're different from the rest of the people here.
No, but Lynn, we can't leave right now. I haven't found Jason.
Staying alive is what matters now. We'll deal with Jason's business after we go out, okay?
No. Maybe Jack can help us find a way to find Jason.
All right. I'll figure out the situation before we discuss it further.
Great. Looks like we found the right guy.
This is possibly my favorite portion of the game. It is done so dumb and so badly, it needs to be seen. Okay, you're doing this, refresh my screen there. You're doing this inner scene, and you'll be talking, you know what, let's just let it play out a little bit and just enjoy it for a couple minutes. I love the odd silence, okay? Now, one of the things I have to mention before we really get into this,
Just
before I let you
thinking
watch
about
this,
how I
the
went through
sound
the corpse
design.
makes me sick.
That loud
I
music,
lost my
you're
appetite.
expecting it to fade out.
There's
It
no
will
way I
not
can
fade
eat
out.
anything
It
now.
is staying like that this entire time,
I think
okay?
this should help, darling.
I
in
love
my
that
village,
people are
we'd be lucky
excited
to
that
have
there's
half
this
this
giant
spread.
spread here. Oh, in my village, we wouldn't have this much food. What the hell? Okay, now you're getting $100,000, but if we die, who the hell does this go to our heirs? A lot of questions should be being asked by the people in here, and none of them. So let's just get into it and again, enjoy a little bit.
$100,000, you guys see that? It's true, I'm rich now. All I do is win no matter what. Got money on my mind and I can never get it.
The game has just begun, and there's $1 billion on the line.
Wait and see if we take home that prize.
So you're a rapper.
Been a blind man who said, tell that. What about you, pretty boy?
Game
Getting
design.
back to the sound design here.
Until we get
Okay, we
dusty
hear
with
these
buzzing
guys
code.
talking.
Looks like you've been good at it.
The mic is
Familiar,
terrible.
gorgeous.
You know what? There isn't a mic.
I'm Smith.
It's on the middle
Smith.
of the table. I can tell this because you can tell because everybody far
Smoke
away
with me to
can't
be
hear.
champion.
It's that
Beat it
bad.
like you
that
deserve to
tone.
be protected by someone strong.
Now again, if they were doing this all POV,
And
why are we going to
what if
Smith
we lose?
right here?
Why don't we
We're going
discuss how
like
we're
an
gonna win
actual
later
camera
tonight?
shot on him. Did we get up and
You better
move
watch
over
yourself, Smith.
so we can
The guards are
look
keeping
at
an eye
him
on
better?
everything. You know
And now
how
we're
brutal
back
they
here
can
in
be.
our seat.
Better hope
So
you don't have face up, kid,
again,
'cause
I
I'll
know
send you
that
straight
they
to
just
hell.
didn't film some lines that they wanted to, so they just kept going back and just saying, "Oh, Smith, stand there. No one else is going to be in the
Why
shot.
did you
Just
help
say
me,
this line."
Hanson?
Well, this won't make any sense. Again, we're focusing in on her. It's a POV game that occasionally goes cinematic on us. Really bad.
I'm a big fan of your movies, Miss Sophia. So what made you quit acting?
I was the biggest star, you know. But there just weren't enough right roles for me. And if that old bastard didn't die.
So the rumor about Sophia's lover being her secret funder is actually true. I heard that he was a big shot in the peace party opposing the Conrad family. Guess she was caught up in it. With looks like yours, you've got nothing to worry about. Someone strong will have your back here.
Are you talking about yourself? Perhaps we can talk about it later tonight.
Saw those stories about you. The drug thing? That's just a rumor, right?
I wouldn't be here if they weren't true. There's no point of hiding it, but I promise you, I'll find my way back to the top. Just sit tight and watch.
We're going to throw a round robin thing here. This is what I love about the game. We're going to let Oscar Mather, here's the actor here,
you're a
young
game designer,
Canadian
right?
gent.
Have you heard
He
of
just
the
comes over to
legendary
talk to you.
hacker, Peter?
No
You
one
mean
else
the
is talking
genius
at
who
the
won the
table. We
global
just have
game
this
design award?
annoyingly loud
But he
background.
disappeared ages
Just
ago.
background music. That's called foreground music.
You see,
It's
he's
so
my
loud.
idol. He was
And
designing this game.
we're talking to
He
this
said
guy about
nobody
games.
could crack, and then
Why is
he
everybody
disappeared.
like so chatty right now? But just
Nowhere
with
to
you.
be seen.
No one else
But
at the table is
I found this
chatting
mysterious
right now.
code that
No
he sent
one.
out. I've decoded
Oscar
it, and
Mather,
it brought
this
me to
guy
this
right
app.
here. That's his real name.
I think Peter's
He
connected to this
hasn't
whole
done too
game
much
somehow.
of his work. It seems to be a theater
You don't
guy.
look old enough for
Landed
this.
this gig and he took it.
I'm 19. Okay? And plus, I've decoded many dark web secrets in my past.
We just learned a little
Don't
bit about his
underestimate me.
coding of
Okay,
stuff
plus,
here, but I love
I've got
this part here where he talks about his watch.
Looks
Like,
pretty special.
what the hell?
It's not just a watch. It's gonna help us find bugs in this game. I've already got Peter's signal from it, and I'm sure there's much more to discover.
Could Peter really be the designer of this game? Looks like I'll need to dig deeper with George.
Because everybody loves a
Surprises.
magician here, okay?
Make
We're
people
gonna
happy.
just listen to this magician talk about.
You should feel lucky to see a great
won an
magician
award,
like me
just
perform.
such stupid lines.
Yeah.
Just enjoy.
Your tricks aren't that impressive.
Well, I've won an award.
Yeah. Maybe you should be performing in a theater, but not here.
Well, if my partner hadn't died, I wouldn't have ended up like this. Listen, when I win the grand prize, I'm gonna rebuild my theater, and I'm going to be the greatest magician in history.
Kid, before you become the greatest magician in history, better make sure you don't starve yourself in the next round.
Can your magic help us win?
Of course it can. If I'm in a good mood, I might teach you a thing or two.
Don't mess with her. She's just a kid.
Have any of you actually... They may not let us out alive with the prize money.
What do you know? Anna, don't overreact. You need to figure out what's going on first.
You got a pretty solid build. You work out a lot?
Nah, man. I'm just a mechanic. Gotta stay in shape for the job, though.
Judging by how sharp he is in the game, there's definitely more to him than just being a mechanic. Your necklace looks unique.
It's just a keepsake. Ain't nothing serious.
Looks like a signature piece for the mercenaries. So you're here for the prize money too?
Yeah. My daughter Susan is sick and we need a lot of money to help her at least. And yeah, there's absolutely nothing that I won't do to get back to her alive.
Your age doesn't give you an advantage in a game like this.
You know, on the contrary, it does. My old age and being this close to death makes me fearless.
You're just a drifter. To win it all in the end, you're gonna need some real skills.
And what makes you think I don't have any real skills?
He seems to be hiding something. What happened to your finger?
This.
A little mishap with a missing finger. Why is this in here? Who cares? Next up, Anna. This is where she really starts showing her chops here. Celine Gershel, that's her name here. We're not sure her Instagram profile up here. One of the things
Before
you're
he
going to
disappeared,
recognize.
Jason
She does not mention actress anywhere, okay? Anywhere in her profile. She's a ocean surfer. It's odd, okay, that she's doing this. English is obviously not her first language. They put her into this. And they said, "Oh, you've never acted before. You should be fine.
If he's
Hop
still
in."
alive, finding him might lead to some more clues. Is risking your life here really worth it for Jason?
Finding Jason is all that
Also,
matters
some
to
sloppy cuts in this scene.
As a
You know, you'll
profiler,
notice just a couple times it
I
cuts
can
to the
tell
same exact
who's
scene.
built
It's just like
or
they couldn't
not
remember enough
to
lines
survive
to
in a
put
place
together
like
for a
this.
full thing. So just
I can't quite tell what you do for a living. Could you tell me?
It's because I don't have a job. Just a poor mom with 3 kids. God, if I die here, what's gonna happen to them?
I really hope I don't have to go up against this poor mom. What happened to your arm?
My awful husband did it. He's the reason I'm in this terrible place, trying to pay off his debts. God. I need to win that money at all costs. It's the only way I can get away from him.
At any cost, huh? I saw you trying to pocket that fork earlier.
I hear it's silver.
You look really young. How'd you end up here?
I just became an adult, but the coming of age ritual in our village was horrible. I was hoping to earn enough money to escape an arranged marriage that my father set up for me, but it's even worse here. If I had known that accepting the invite would have led me here, I never would have done it. But you seem like a nice guy. You'll protect me, right?
Well, maybe. Assuming I'm not dead. You're kind of skinny, and that necklace doesn't really suit you.
It's the crest of my family. We don't have a lot of food where I'm from. I was hoping if I could make enough money, it would help my family a lot.
Poor girl.
I need to use the washroom.
Leon must know a lot about the Conrad family secrets. Looks like
the other thing that I find a bit odd in here, you follow this guy into the bathroom, and the guards seem to be all that interested that you're just kind of freely walking around the grounds of this death game that you're a prisoner of. You just gotta pee. Oh, he's going with him here? They're probably not discussing anything to get out of here. Just let them go. They're fine.
So can psychologists really read minds?
Not exactly. But I can tell who will be a good friend and who will be a future enemy.
And where do I fall?
I think it would be best to not become my enemy. Done a lot of work for the Conrad family, after all.
Sounds like
this guy seems to know a lot about the Conrad family. He's
he
giving
doesn't
you a
bite the
lot
dust
of
too
weird, cryptic information here, but
psychology pays well.
It's about as interesting as this guy.
Why risk your life for extra money in a place like this?
For love? It all went sideways.
Sideways?
She never told me that she was a mob boss's wife.
Want to team up for the next rounds?
Depends on what information you can offer me. If you have knowledge on the game or the other players, I could give you a few tips. But I don't make friends so easily. Trust is dangerous in this game.
I could consider an alliance and give you more intel. But I need to know more about the Conrad family.
You're no friend of the Conrads, that much is clear. The best advice I could give you is to stay out of it. They have their fingers in every pie in this country. You play with fire, you get burned.
Ever thought maybe they put you here on purpose? I mean, you slept with the boss's wife. They can't just let that slide.
To them, I'm nothing. Even if I did get out, there's no guarantee that I'd escape their grip. So I might as well take my chances here. Otherwise, I could just vanish, like the others. End up dead, without anyone ever knowing what happened.
You said you worked with the Conrad family. Who specifically?
Who else? William Conrad. Mr. Future President himself. Regular folks can't afford my services.
What did you...
Better not stay here too long. They'll get suspicious.
Shh! Don't make a sound.
This is the men's room. How did you get in here? You've got some nerve, huh? Aren't you worried they'll find out and it'll be your ass?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
So you're not just here to help your friend and her fiancé, are you?
You're right. I'm with Interpol, here to investigate missing people cases and check on my friend Anna. Never thought I'd end up in a place like this. Gotta plan things carefully. If I figure out who's behind all this, I'm gonna crack the whole case open.
What makes you trust me so much?
People's eyes don't lie. I can tell you're not just here for the money.
You've got a sharp eye.
I heard Leo mention something about the missing people. I think that's something to do with the Conrad family. And you? You seem to care a lot about them. What's your deal with them?
Well, since you're looking into them too, I'll be straight with you. Just like you, I'm trying to uncover the conspiracy behind them.
Wait. Are you one of the terrorists who assassinated the Conrad family?
What makes you think that? Just because we're rich.
I was digging into missing cases and went through files 20 years ago. The terrorists who killed the Conrad family's last heir all had this pattern on them.
Why are we now hiding from the guys? We were going to the bathroom and that was fine. And now it's not fine. Things like this just make absolutely no sense. And all of it added together, one of them is okay. All of it added together is what makes Joker's game the masterpiece that it actually is.
No need to rush. Looks like your dinner is well.
Where do you sneak off to? Were you and Lynn getting busy?
Get your mind out of the gutter. We just had a little chat, that's it. So what exactly do you do at the bank, John?
Just a small-time credit officer, really. My job's pretty boring. Most days I can watch a few YouTube videos and whatnot, but if it wasn't for what happened with my partner, I wouldn't risk coming here.
Why do you trust me so much?
You remind me of my first love.
Think these cards we have might mean something?
It's hard to say. I've counted the players in the suits. Besides the 3 discards, I'd say every player has like 3 to 5 cards. Getting more is going to be pretty difficult.
He's indeed a financial guy, sharp with numbers. Could be a valuable asset. In this game, helping each other is our only option, right, Anna?
You have a point. But how can I be sure you're the right partner for this?
So you're looking to put me to the test?
As a profiler, I have seen plenty of killers who are of different attitudes when faced with challenges. It is usually
Coming up here
at
with
this
Anna, she
precise
has a
moment
profile.
that I
Let's
can
see if people
say
are
if someone is
trustworthy,
trustworthy or not.
I absolutely love this part of the game. She's been,
So-
she knew she was going on this death game. How she knew how to get onto it.
How long will it take you to crack this
But she
puzzle?
knows she's going to go in there. She knows she's going to need to test people's trust. So she brings an effing clown puzzle with her. A clown puzzle to a death game to test people's trustworthiness. And you have to do this clown puzzle. And she'll be like, oh, you can do a clown puzzle? All right, bro. I'm going to trust you with my life. What the hell is this here for? It's very stupid. I'm going to show you a speeded up version of this. Going back to Celine here. I mentioned that she didn't put anything on her Instagram profile about being an actress. She didn't put anything about being in this game, actually. And when you look at the other people's profiles, we'll bring a couple of them up here while we're playing the game. No one mentions this game. There is no social media for any of the people that were actually involved with this game that exists. Maybe I can find it. It almost makes you feel like, is this some sort of fever dream? Did I somehow get lost in a death loop and I'm now just revisiting this game again, even though I played it and I hate it, now I'm watching it on the FMV archive? Like, it can't exist, right? It does exist, but no one will actually take claim to that. And it's odd because for a lot of people, this is their first acting job. So
Honestly,
if it
I've always
is,
felt a
why wouldn't you
bit
want to be like,
uneasy
hey,
around
yeah, I got some
psychologists.
credits, I did something. Yeah, maybe
Why?
it sucked, but it wasn't my fault.
I'll read
Everybody else
your
sucked
mind.
in it too.
Not at
No,
all.
no
I'm pretty
one
open
takes
about
credit for this.
myself.
Is that something that the
It's
people
not a big
makers
deal
of
if
the
you
Joker
see
game
through
do
me,
not allow? Why would you
but
not allow people to use their
who
social
wouldn't
media
want a
to
friend
help
who
you
understands
promote your
human nature?
game? It's incredibly
choice.
odd, and everything about this
But I
game
do
is
have
odd.
some
It's a very
expectations
long
for my
game, too.
friends.
This took days to film this. This was
Oh?
not filmed
Like what?
overnight. This is not something like
Psychologists
My
can
Bloody
interpret
Weekend 3 that you could have
anybody's
filmed
thoughts
in a day or
based on
two.
their actions.
This took weeks to film.
Remember
this.
that candy drawing game you played earlier? Based on my understanding of human behavior, I can give you a little tip. Be careful of Anna and Ada.
You're a skilled magician. I think you're my best bet in this game.
I mean, finding a partner for this game is definitely.
So now we're
the
talking
right
to this
move,
magician
but, you know, magicians are pretty picky.
Very normal part of the game as well.
Magicians are really
The magician
careful,
also wants to test you.
Well, ever
For what
since I
reason?
was learning magic, my dad
We don't
always
know, but
said
you're going
a
to play
magician needs
this
to be quick on their
ridiculous matching card game.
feet. I can't.
This again,
the
this
partner
came
that
with
is
Windows 95. You played for free. It was right there with Ski Free and Solitaire.
game quickly.
You're matching up these
Maybe we should
cards
just
with
forget
it.
about it.
It is a functional game. That is one of the things I'd like to point out about all these games. All these games, I'm speeding it up because we don't need to watch all of this, obviously. But I'm putting it here just for posterity. Posterity. I messed that one up, but we're going to keep it in anyway. So I just put it in here to speed it up. These are the types of games you're playing, card match games. Why do we have this enormous board here with all these cards that this magician brought in? And they're doing this to see just how smart you are. Like, it would not happen. It just wouldn't. There's no scenario where this would ever happen in the middle of a death game. But here we are doing it. And getting back to the social media thing, there's no X page for it. I couldn't find any Facebook page for it. Couldn't find anything on Instagram. And again, it's one of these fake Chinese developers that every time they release a game, they kind of do it under a different name. So I don't know why they don't want us to track that. Like Story Taco, they want us to know that they made that game. They want us to know that 5 Hearts Under One Roof is their thing, and they want us to know how to connect with these women online and all this stuff and learn about them because they're trying to make money selling a game. They don't do that with this. It's just bizarre.
If he's telling the truth, then John isn't as genuine as I thought.
And I also love the one piece of white bread that you get. What the hell is that for? There's actual real food in front of you, and it just kind of sits there. So we're going to go to bed, and we're going to just learn a little bit more. So we'll kind of let this play out a bit.
Hey, this looks like a servant scam room.
What are you doing?
I'm stuck on the last bit of code that Peter sent over. I just can't seem to understand it. Plus the signal's bad, so a lot of my device functions are down.
Relic? Is it referring to the organizer of this game? This could be a key clue. I need to give it some thought.
After that very stupid conversation about the watch there, we're going to meet Adam Muxlow. That is the actor's name here. He actually has acting credits. And he's actually pretty good at this. He appears to be a trained actor that kind of knows what he is doing.
You know what? I made it this far with nothing but guts.
Remembers his lines, delivers his lines, has that Gref type of thing going for him, and does it pretty well. But
hey, listen, I need a partner who's not just bluffing. You think those fingers of yours are pretty quick?
Of course they are.
Yeah? You remember card toss? Well, How many cards do you think you could throw in?
This is the only thing that you would think might actually be played in a place like this. You'll see this in old prison movies, World War II stuff. The guys are throwing cards in a hat to pass time. So why are we doing this as kind of again, a test of strength, a test of skills? We've already played this game once before. Do we need to revisit? Was it that much fun that we need to do it again? I don't think it was. I thought it was kind of stupid, to be quite honest with you, but by God, we're going to play it
The
again.
red light of the
Again, I'm
surveillance
speeding this
camera
up.
is
It
on
didn't go this
constantly.
fast.
And the door is
But
unlocked.
we win. Rick was amazed.
If I try to make a
card
move,
throwing
the surveillance camera might catch me, and I might lose my life or get into trouble.
Now here we are getting into everybody's favorite part of video gaming, the sneaking mission. No one likes these. Assassin's Creed, everybody hates the follow missions. Nobody likes those because they're not fun, okay? Yet, we're going to do this anyway. We're going to have this not fun thing. Now here, if you stayed, not good, okay? You end up dying. So we have to go, all right? It depends on what choices you make, whether you actually die or but all we have to do is we gotta swipe left and swipe right. It's so dumb. It's so boring. Why is this guy walking this slow down the hallway? No one would walk like that. It's completely unnatural. And it's completely unnatural if you heard something, just to go, okay, I'm fine. 2 more steps, heard something. That's like Scooby-Doo stuff. It's really dumb. Yet, it is in this game, and it happens, what, I don't know, what do we do, 7 or 8 times? And he just finally gives up and says, well, made my rounds, did what I had to do, getting my paycheck this week, not going back there to investigate that noise I heard that obviously was a person creeping around. No, we're not going to do that. The other thing that happens in this game, and it's not only one time, it's more than once. There will be random newspapered windows on there. But they try and keep the light out because that's what they want to do. But it seems to be on indoor doors that the newspaper is on there. They just don't want people looking in. I thought it was incredibly odd. I don't know why it was there. It didn't make any
Jesus
sense.
Christ!
Obviously, I had to do
Scared the
something
hell
more
out
with
of
the
me.
filming and the lighting, I would say,
I
than
can't
the
believe it actually
actual
came from
storytelling here, because it never kind of gets mentioned or brought up, or there's nobody trying to peek
I don't want you
through it
getting
at any
hurt.
time.
Just
It's
be
just kind
careful,
of there.
okay?
Oh my god. How am I supposed to find out if Jason's even here then?
We're being watched like hawks. And you want to go out there and search for someone?
All this text, all this
Don't
conversation
tell me
right here.
you're going to
is
go
just
ask the
very,
diamond-shaped
very
cards where
odd.
he is.
Everybody's very
Are you?
willing to work with each other in this obviously fight to the end death game. It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe we
People
should
would be
focus on
killing
getting
each
through
other
to the
and-
next round.
God only knows, especially
The
when
two
we
of
know
us
there are
might be
people
enough.
there for nefarious things. Why would they be
Babe,
so polite to everybody?
Don't
It's really
underestimate a pretty woman. I might just be your best partner here.
Jack, John says you're a game designer. Any chance you can get me out of here? I don't want to die in here.
I can't help you right now, but I hope you can make it through each round safely. I swiped this during dinner.
Thank you, Jack. God bless you.
Luke and Swift each have less than 2 cars in hand, so they're out.
Fuck, did you see my cards?
I've got 2 cards. See, I've got them right here. I have 2 cards.
Okay, start at minute 57 for this. So again, sometimes you'll say things off screen. Sometimes you will just have
It's
to sit
him.
through text.
We were all in our beds except him.
Does it make
And
sense?
he's
Why would
standing
you
right
either
there.
way? No, it doesn't. Yet we are doing this.
Is that true?
No. I just got back from next door and they died.
Look, I'm sure it wasn't Jack. Maybe it was someone else.
Let's search him and find out.
No one's laying a hand on him, or you'll have to deal with me.
Rick was sleeping right next to Lucas. Jack, are you sure you didn't see anything when you came in?
It was dark here. I couldn't see a thing.
Kids, this is no time to argue. Whoever stole the cards, they're also gonna have extra badges. We should all have the same amount of badges. How about we put them out in the open? And whoever has the most badges is the most suspicious.
But how can you be sure that no one's hiding their extra badges? That's not foolproof.
Badge count won't decide who lives or dies in the next round. It doesn't matter who stole them.
Either way, I'm not sleeping tonight. And if anyone tries anything, I'm not playing nice.
You look a little bit nervous. Are you the thief?
Check out these 2 dead bodies here. I love this. You're doing this sneakily so no one sees you do this. You're right in the middle of the effing room. Everyone sees you doing this. You're acting like, look, you can see the feet of the people. They are pointed towards the dead people here. They're watching you do this. You're not hiding it. It's out in the open. They're right there. And you're supposed to be doing this under the cloak of secrecy. At least create a distraction. Throw a rock to the other side of the room so they have to turn around so you can actually look at them. No, we don't get any of this. And we're going to actually look at contents of his pocket. Okay, with the knife, good. The chewing gum, like, what are we doing? Oh, you're there. Oh man, this is interesting. Like, how did you not see
You
him
must
take
be
all this
working
stuff?
together. And you're ganging up on me because I'm alone.
I'm not gonna argue with you. Besides, I prefer arguing with men, because then I can kick their ass after.
Daddy.
Jack, remember, you're a warrior of Solomon. When you grow up, you're gonna fight for Shamu.
Daddy, where's Shamu?
It's always in our hearts.
I will, Dad. I'll remember a kingdom of Shamu and that I'm always a warrior of Shamu.
Okay, we're gonna look at this old book again and get some flashbacks to crap that we don't care about. And I've got 2 endings on this. There's a lot of stuff in here that doesn't get tied up. And we're gonna protect Shamu, remember that. Remember, always fight for the giant orca from SeaWorld.
They're demons!
There's so many plot holes in this. And unless you discover them all, I don't think you'll probably get all of it. But I don't even know if you discover every ending on this that anything has actually gone over. Because some
Get
of them
lost!
are
This is
so
my
dumb,
territory, you little
they don't
brat!
mean anything to this. Even the ending for our playthrough here is absolutely ridiculous.
Did you find anything when you went out last night?
Guards everywhere.
I didn't get very far.
That's all?
What else do you want to know?
You went to the next door. How's Anna? Is she alright?
Aside from being a bit anxious, she seems okay. She smells good. I'd never seen such a beautiful Asian girl before. Even though it isn't the time for daydreaming right now, I've got something to say to her. You're so beautiful.
Whatever comes next, I hope we can stick together till the end.
Wait! You said you read the files on Edward Conrad's assassination. Did you happen to see the name Abdullah Suleiman in there?
You know about this case? I did see the name, but what's your deal with him?
Find out the truth, and I'll tell you everything.
Then you better hang in there. I think we'll make a great team.
A wonderful day has begun. Good luck, everyone.
Okay, so you're going to have to find stuff in this room. You're going to have to find, there's no real clues to it. It's not described very well. All you know is there is death. Again, death claw. I know the words death claw. I'm probably moving quickly. I am not just sauntering around looking and saying, oh my, okay. Okay, here I got this little clue. Let's just soak it all in. I'm gonna look around. Yeah. No one acts like this. It has to be the director being this bad. I know the actors are bad, but the director should share a lot of the blame for this. Why are we doing everything at this pace?
There's a camera on the screen? What the hell? Looks like it's gonna take some time to figure out.
Jack, we have to hurry. The countdown's already started. Hey.
Sorry, Jack. I'm here first. You
Why
guys
is
best
this
be
woman
looking somewhere
arguing
else.
with us?
We
She
were
was
here first, obviously.
It's a gigantic effing room. We're in like a
So what?
library here.
What are you
you
gonna
can't
do
look
about
in
it?
this area. I'm already looking here. I'm not. We're
Time
not
waits for
tripping
no one.
over people in here.
So I
It's
suggest you don't
really
waste your time
dumb.
on me and hurry and look somewhere else.
Why do you have to mess with us? This place is huge.
Let me give you a little advice. Don't think you're going to survive in this game by tagging along with him. The more powerful someone is in this game, the bigger the target they become. And there are plenty of folks who want to see him die.
Forget it, John. Let's just move to the side and check things out. Wait a minute. It looks a bit unusual.
This face gives me the creeps. Look somewhere else, you freak.
Why is this game here? It's really dumb. It's really short. It takes seconds to do, and I think I failed at it a couple times just because I was randomly going through it. So there's only so many things, so you got to have the creepy porcelain doll in some sort of movie like this at all times, so they have it. Why is it here? I don't know.
Number 10? I don't know whose it is, but it's a solid start.
Hey, look. Found a key. Don't know which room it's for, though.
Why not try the room next door first?
These my clues. You gonna take them from me?
No, I don't want to step on your toes or anything. But before you go all Hulk mode on that door, why don't you give the key a shot first?
We gave you the key and now you're not gonna let us in?
All right, I'll let y'all in, but just make sure that if y'all find anything in here, you don't even think about stashing it away. Last thing y'all want to do is get on my bad side.
Okay. Yeah. We need to be careful around this guy. He does not seem like a good person.
Okay, everybody's still moving at this frantic pace, as you see right here. No, obviously not. We're not moving at a frantic pace. You and John are just kind of meandering through here, but we're going to find another mini game. Why the hell does this? Why is this here? Why is there a lab inside the library, inside the death game, inside the whatever the hell? And why is it set? We're going to play it. I'm not sure what that bird's feather is either. Why are we looking at it? Why are we taking time with it? Okay, obviously I've sped this up. We have to match this, and it's a pretty darn easy puzzle. Again, positive for the puzzles. They are all functional. They all actually work. Yes, I do have a different shirt on. So we have won the game. All right, we have got to that. And again, I love the text at the bottom of the screen. Love that. This is one of my favorite things here. They do a lot of really bad translations on this one. This one is coming up.
If he makes it to the
I
end,
don't like lose our
I
chances.
don't like our chances.
That's in there. And there are a lot of errors. I'm just pointing
What do
one
y'all
out on this game. There's tons of grammatical errors in this one that just don't make sense. And you can tell that they didn't even probably play their own game. They just put it out there.
I did find a remote control.
Did you find mine? Give it to me.
How can I be sure this is your remote control and you're not trying to trick me and use it to harm someone else? Sure enough, it's yours. I'll promise to give it to you, but you have to promise me that if you find mine, you'll give it to me without hesitation. Then we can help each other out. I believe in a soldier's word.
Wait. So the picture on the phone shows the key's location. So I'll need to check under each surveillance camera.
It will save time if we search separately. Please let me know as soon as you find anything.
You know, okay, so you're looking through this stuff. It doesn't make all that much sense, I think. They try to make it look like some people found these. I don't know what everybody's number is, okay? I don't even really know what we're looking for.
No,
this is a very
that clue is a carving
confusing
knife.
part of the game where they just kind of
I think
lump
it should be
story
in,
in
this
there.
room.
It's like
Did
when
you
my
find anything?
8-year-old daughter
Nope.
tells a story. She'll
Not
just go
anything
on
here
about
yet.
something for a very long
There was
time.
something
None of it
on
makes
the,
sense
the shelf
whatsoever.
outside.
That's
What
this
number are
is.
you?
We go on
7.
for a very long
And
time.
yours?
Well, you give me yours, and I'll give you mine. Well, I don't even know what number you
What
are, so
George
it might not
found
be
isn't
mine.
yours.
It might be yours.
Better
It might be
wait
that guy's
until
over there.
You'll
We
find
keep
yours
discussing
before
it
we talk.
over and over again. And
They're
it
just trying to
makes
pit
less
us against
sense the
each
more
other
you
for this
talk
game.
about it, because we don't
We'll be
know
much
all the
safer if we can
details
be
of the
honest and
story.
help each other. We have to work together. Whether I find yours or you find mine,
Whether you find yours,
we can all
whether you
return
find
them to
mine,
each
we just
other
keep
right
going
away.
back and forth with this.
I'll even tell you
Annoyingly
that I
bad,
found
but
a
I'll let
remote
you
control,
watch it
but I
and
need
make
to
your own
confirm your
decision
numbers
for it.
first.
Don't tell him anything, guys. He's tricking us into something.
I believe in you, Jack. I'm 6.
I'm 10.
Hey George, you're in luck. Looks like you won the bet.
I'll trade you this number 1 for that number 10.
There's no need. It's all up to you whether you give back. There's no need. It's all up to you whether you give it back to the original owner or not. That's none of my business.
Jack, you really are a great guy. I promise if I see yours, I'll get it back to you, I swear.
Guess I'll have to look elsewhere. Maybe I can find someone else's.
Oh my god. You are a bunch of jackasses.
What happened to her?
She's just stressed out too much.
It's about time. You all need to hurry.
Why can we not say an old broken lantern? It has to be on the bottom of the screen again. Just it's very lazy. Again, I could say that like on every shot of this. So we're coming up on another game on this one. This one is, I guess, fun. I mean, it's probably one of the better games on here. It's really dumb, and I don't know how you couldn't solve it. It's super easy. This is one, we'll speed it up here, but all you're doing is taking the screws out so all these things can fall. I think it's timed, but there's so much time on it you would never do. And you know what? Who cares if there's time on it? Because you can just hit skip and go to the next scene anyway. Okay, I love how they add the porcelain dolls. Yeah, they're scary. Who gives a shit? Okay, yeah, twisting the head on it. That would make a lot of sense to get this garage door open. Another thing with the...
Just give it to me. We're all gonna die.
Why wouldn't it just be on your
What are you
phone?
waiting for?
Okay, everything else is
Find
super
scrap.
technical in this.
Men ain't
Why
shit.
would you not just get something on your phone and say you could switch off? No. It's a garage door opener that you picked up at the Home Depot.
Because they saw you had one, and they were trying to con you into giving it back to her. But don't listen to that nonsense.
Ada, if you've really got mine, then you must know my number, right?
Rick, I'm guessing you want your number 4, right?
Oh, come on, Lolita. You have to know Rick's totally playing you.
He just wants me to give back his number 4 remote control, and he's trying to block you from giving me back my number 11. Lolita? Is this what you're looking for?
8 is mine. Rick, she wasn't lying at all.
Damn, you stupid girl. You just tipped your hand. We're done for it. Listen, if you don't give us our remotes right now, I'm gonna wreck yours. And then we'll perish together.
Hey, Jack. You don't want the number 9 one, do you?
Sorry, before I rolled in here, I already had a clue about someone's number. And from what I heard, I'm guessing this number 3 remote control in my hand might actually be yours. Am I right, Sophia?
Oh, darling. You're just right on time.
Chill. We need to sort this out.
Hey, Jack. If you want a fair trade, I can tell you that we've got Lolita's and Rick's remote control. But you and Lolita need to hand in Ada's and mine first. And then we'll return theirs.
Jack, don't listen to him. You got Sophie's number 3 remote on you right there, right? Just let them switch first. And then we'll give Ada hers remote back. And then you can give Sophie hers. That's the fair way.
Jack, know what's good for you. Rick and Lolita are weak. They're not going to make it very far in this game. Helping them isn't going to do you any favors. This is a game of survival.
Painfully going back on numbers,
Sentiment
you should get
won't
which
save your
number, and this decision will infect the entire story. I guess, whatever, pick, go ahead. I don't even remember what I picked on that one, but I think we do give it to her. There's this odd sexiness here. Again, a normal human being.
What the heck are you doing?
Act like this in a death
don't forget,
camp here, where they're trying
This
to
is
get
a
$1 billion.
game of I die, you die. Fewer competitors.
Very
only means
stupid.
that
Doesn't
I've
need
got
to
a better
be put
shot.
in here. It's like the shoehorn
Jack,
romances in the
you're way too
1940s,
naive.
50s movies. They just put into the movie.
my
So you
guess
knew
is
that
right,
the
that
lead
destroyed
character
number
wasn't
9
gay.
remote control
That's
should be
exactly why
honest.
they put them in there. This doesn't need to be in here at all.
Why did you do this? Sophia, you bitch! Ow! Oh.
Again, got to have a cat fight if you're doing a video game. I mean, why
Chill out.
not?
It's
we need
almost
to know
time.
that Sophia's
This
a
is
bitch.
no time to fight. Did you find a remote
You
control?
just got to find the controls. Again, this is really
Had
dragged
enough
out.
of this
I'll
silly game.
keep letting it go here, but if you're still
It's
watching at this
disgusting
point,
to be
God
here.
bless you.
Listen, no matter what, let's just pass this level.
Oh, by the way, found your remote in the puppy room earlier.
Awesome.
He's right. You got to do what it takes to stay alive. Check this out.
Lynn, he's got your number 6.
Before we swap, just a heads up. Don't be fooled by his appearance. The Jack you think you know is how he wants you to see him. But I see through that. You can't ignore anybody in this game. You might be peaceful now, but you could easily be enemies in the next round. Why don't you take him out now? Less enemies. You and I could team up and be much stronger.
Come on, Lynn. Jack could easily be more trustworthy than Leon.
We're running out of time. Calm down. 10. Cut the crap.
9. Tough cookie.
8, 7,
6 seconds. Snap.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round over.
Okay, so a guard is dead. We need to find out who killed this guard. Why? I don't know. They're telling us we need to. Somebody needs to step forward or you will be eliminated. This doesn't really ratchet up tension. I don't care that a guard died. You should have killed one of the players, one of the competitors. That would have made it more scary, I suppose. But no, we're getting this dead guard in here, and it was one of us. Wouldn't we just be eliminated from the game if we started killing guards instantly? It wouldn't be a game within a game to find out who did it. The logic on this one is absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, there's some clues here. Again, you're picking up in front of people and no one seems to kind of recognize that you're doing it or care that you're doing it. It just kind of happens. All these things that you think you're picking up that could be useful, they are not useful at all. When it comes to the conclusion of this little game part, all this shit that you're doing right here doesn't matter at all. Why is John so buttoned up too? Why does he have like a cummerbund, a necktie, ridiculously looking collared outfit right there? It looks very stupid in this. The set design with the actual costumes is not very good. Not very good.
It can't be Jack. He was with me the whole time. The carving knife was in a box flying with the remote control. Anna and I grabbed it and we left the room, right, Anna?
If you guys think I'm suspicious, let's go to the security room together and clear my name.
Yeah.
So we get to this voting part right here. Okay, who did it? We're going to find out. We're going to watch this surveillance thing here to find out who did it. So when we bring this up, obviously, it'll show us who killed the person. Or, right there, oh, no, it's that guy. Yeah, he killed him. No, it's not. Spoiler alert, none of this stuff gives you any clues on who actually killed the person. It's very dumb. It fills up a couple minutes of time on screen. I don't know why it's here. Why are we watching this? Just to find out that we don't know who did it, I suppose.
Anna, don't those eyes look familiar to you? Could it be Jason?
Could it be Jason? Could it be George? Could it be somebody that we haven't even met before? Sure could, because we have no clues, really. Absolutely none. We get more of this Jason storyline on this path of the story. We don't find anything else out about Jason. Actually, we find out some very dumb stuff that makes no sense. But I'm sure if we do get the Jason path, it would make just as much sense.
Well, it wasn't me. Lynn can tell you that.
Yeah, George was with me the whole time. It couldn't be him.
Who's to say you're telling the truth? You could be working together.
Mm-hmm.
And the person behind you is clearly not Lynn.
Shut the fuck up, okay? Anna was the one behind me, and after I left, I have no idea what she got up to. But she does look pretty suspicious.
Wait, are you saying that Anna is the murderer?
No way. If it was Anna, she couldn't have been killed. Jason, right?
Jason? Who's Jason? What are you guys hiding?
It's none of your business, okay? But anyways, where was everyone before that guard got killed? I mean, Sophia, I don't recall seeing you at all.
Don't you even think
Anna has some great lines.
Okay? I was with Ada the whole time.
We don't know that it was Jason.
No, it doesn't matter.
She's just,
Right.
Anna's
Judging
trying
by
really
the
hard.
size of
I'll give that to
the
her
dead
right
guard,
here. She is acting her ass
It would
off.
probably been very hard for a woman to have done it anyway.
She's not very good.
If it were me, personally, I would have went for the neck. Stabbing in the chest is kind of risky. All in all, our killer was probably no professional.
So we're looking for a short man, you think? Judging by heights, then, that leaves only our wobbly elder, Rick, and John, who no one can account for. While we were all out, we were all came back in here, and John was last to roll in.
I was in the security room. Like, my clue was here. I don't even kill spiders. What makes you think I could kill a person?
That makes Jack our prime suspect. His clue is the carving knife. Jack and Lynn are totally in this together. And you just perjured yourself against each other.
So our main suspects are Jack and John.
But I don't think Jack is that kind of person.
Kid, you're seeing what they want you to see. Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. This game can make people something wrong.
All I know is I saw Leon coming out of the puppet room after Anna and Lynn and I left. He probably off that guard with his carving knife.
You guys don't understand this at all. It doesn't matter who the real killer is. All we have to do is vote off one person, and we'll all be safe.
No, Leon. We're not voting innocent people out. That's murder.
Who cares? Isn't this game just about surviving by the skin of your teeth? No one's gonna stay innocent forever.
You know, you're spending a lot of time, Leon, trying to find out who the killer is not. Maybe you're the one pulling the strings behind the scenes, hey?
I agree with Lynn. Time's running low. Let's find out who the real killer is. Having the killer hanging around could be dangerous.
I agree. And I'm sure some of us might have some opinions as to who it might be.
Jack, I don't think we have time to know who the real murderer is. If we don't vote someone out, like right now, we might all end up dead together.
So you get, after a long, laborious conversation, we're like, okay,
Jack,
there's a murderer
still
here.
have time to
We got to
backtrack.
vote because we got to pick
Save your
somebody
own
here.
skin?
So, gosh darn it, we're gonna do this vote.
Join forces with me against John. We can save ourselves.
Jack, you can't vote for me. I didn't do it.
Jack, now is not the time for compassion, only bloodletting. Don't lose your only chance now.
She's tempting us with sex again, so I guess we don't pick her. Like, hey, if you're alive, I'll bone you.
Play this game.
I guess that might happen in a death camp. If you're fighting for your life, you'll give up everything, I suppose. But it's kind of been played out a couple times already.
With us, you're against us.
Hey, I really appreciate
This is another one of these. It's kind of like the dinner scene almost, where you kind of go to everybody and they're like, hey, brother, like how you helped me out back there. I'm not going to vote for you. Or, hey, I don't know what's going to happen here. Jack, I got your back. I trust you, you know? Stuff like that. We've been doing this for the last 10 minutes of this scene. We do not need this scene
We're
to go
running out of
any
time.
longer. Yet the
We all
director,
have
the
to hurry up and
writer,
vote or
just
we're gonna
think it
die
is
here.
absolutely imperative that we see every effing drop of this. Oh my, so countdown. So who are we voting for? Are we voting for Leon or are we voting for John? Okay? And it matters. Now this part I love. That was in Chinese right there. I had to double check to see just how badly this was put together. This is the greatest acting scene ever. I'm just gonna let this go.
Why
play
me? I didn't kill anyone. You guys can't do this.
Very good, Jack. It looks like you're learning the rules of the game. You've earned my vote.
Jack, you gotta help me. I don't want to die.
You voted for me. Like what I said, kid. It's tough to read people in this game. For real.
Didn't you vote for me too? I wanted to live just as much as you did.
Sorry, John. There's nothing I can do.
I can't believe this. You all just killed an innocent man to save your own skins. I didn't do anything. Whatever. Pretty soon you're all gonna know
Just
what this
adding that
feels
to it.
like.
You're seconds away from death.
You.
Whatever, man.
Why did it have to be you?
Absolutely fantastic death scene right there. I don't think it could have been pulled off any better, but it didn't matter who you picked there. I think if you picked the other one, if we did the same choices on there, I think I might have died. I think people actually voted for me, so it matters here in this one. So do choices matter? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so since I kind of killed him, I guess I get to take his card. I guess that's how it works in this.
Round over, 10 players remain.
Looks like the game is about to get a little more exciting.
want us to watch this.
The rule makers must think that we're not motivated enough, which is not very good for the game, so using psychology, they're trying to provoke us with this dark spectacle.
All right, friends, let's embrace a new challenge together. And remember, the devil's got your back.
No! It shouldn't be like this! It's just a freaking game! How did it turn into this? $10 million? What's the point?
Anyone could be next. It could be you. Or you.
Or even you. I don't want to die here! My kids are waiting for me at home. They can't survive without me.
Anna, please, calm down.
How can you be so calm?
Is it because you figured out how to kill us tonight? I always knew you were a cunt.
Hey! Stay away from her. Lynn didn't hurt anyone. Plus, the game doesn't say that only one person can survive. No one knows how this will end. Maybe we can all make it out alive. Don't be so jumpy.
Alive? Didn't you see the screen? I mean, one mistake and we're done. You cowards! Ah, you like hiding? Well, show yourself. If you have the guts, show yourself. That's enough, Anna.
The old shake someone when they're getting upset. You know, that was the
Just stay
1940s,
awake.
1950s. Somebody must have been a big fan
All right,
of old-timey movies, because there's a lot of tropes of those that are
Fear
in
and
this. You know,
panic
shake
will
someone
lead you
who's
to
nervous
doom
and upset.
faster. If you want to
And
survive,
Anna, that was really great on
might
her
as
part.
well
Again, this Denise,
this
she's
wild
actually a pretty
ride.
decent actress.
No?
She's in a bunch of stuff. We'll put up her IMDb
And don't
page
you
here.
forget
She does a lot of, looks like Canadian
Final price is still
TV,
waiting on us.
made-for-TV movies. Plays a lot of B-rolls in those,
wait for
but
the
does a
next
lot of
round.
work. Plenty of work she's got. So she's,
huge
like I
rewards
said, probably the high point of this game.
As expected from the big star. Sophia, even though you're not famous anymore, doesn't take anything away from your charm.
This damn game designer is pulling the strings on all of us. Deciding who lives and who dies. John wasn't even the murderer of the Ace of Hearts, and yet he died right in front of me. No, this isn't how it's supposed to be. We can't let these people behind the game treat us like puppets. I have to do something.
You're right, Jack. They don't say that only one person can survive to the end. So let's say you and I team up. We can split the prize money equally. What do you say?
They go over this conversation of teaming up and splitting the money.
I don't really care
We
about
really
the
have
prize.
not gotten any
But if we
rules
join forces,
from these
we
people
might
other
actually be
than
able to get out
if
of
you're
here.
live at the end of the game, you will get $1 billion. It sounds like it's an every man / woman for themselves. They're like, nah, yeah, let's just team up and split the money. I don't think that it works that way. Okay, and no one seems to question
I
a
still
lot
might
of
be
the
able to
things.
find a bug in this game.
Uh,
After all, I'm a hacker.
This bug in the game,
and a good one too.
story arc. I've got this watch, and I'm talking to Peter, the guy that you've never met and have no idea about. That's who I'm talking to, and we're going to find the glitch in this game. How can there be a glitch in the game if there are actual human beings in it?
Can you help me out?
That is a bit odd. It's never explained. Maybe if I took that story path, it would be. I highly doubt it. But
If you were
at
as good
least
as you said you
it
were,
might make some sense. It makes
you'd
no
have made it
sense
out of here already, young
in the
man.
way that it is presented here. It's actually very.
As you can see, Jack is a game
I gotta find
designer,
another
George is a
word.
hacker, and
I've been using that
Lynn is a
too much.
cop.
God darn it! It is very.
We have all these people here, and yet none of us can seem to make it
Leon
out.
is not bad psychiatrist.
Everyone
here.
who has tried is
not
dead.
very good, but comparatively
So tell me,
speaking, he's
Who
okay.
can change this game? Nobody.
Another guy where
Best
you
you
can
can do
find
is survive
very
to the end.
little of online about when I typed his
You know,
name in it.
Who wouldn't want that prize money?
Lucas, the woman who is the magician in this
I
one.
need to win that money.
Nick
Keep my kids away
Stabrowski.
from that jerk.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce
Build
it.
them a better life.
Here's her IMDb page. She has an actual actress.
Look,
she has
mentioned,
a page where she
if I go
has all
down
her
here
information up
or
there. Again,
end up back on the
nothing
streets,
about this game
whatever.
on it.
Either way,
oddly,
it's no big loss to
did they just take these images of people and create AI
My wife and my sick kid
machinations of them and put it on the screen?
are
It
counting on
almost
me to
feels
turn this
like-
around. I
Like
can't
they
just
weren't
leave them
even
hang.
in the movie, didn't even know that this thing existed.
Then,
They were just,
Jack,
their face has been into this.
Trying to escape might get us all
Trying to
killed,
escape might get us
right?
killed, right?
I mean, continuing the game and trying to escape, isn't it the point of this game?
That was one of my
Anna,
favorite
we
performances.
can't let
in the
anyone
game.
boss us
Just
around.
right there. It's horrible. Acting
This isn't a
is not
game.
easy. It's actually very difficult.
It's a
and
straight
they
up
prove it
slaughter.
here
Can't you see that?
many, many times over.
Anna, think about your friend Lynn. You're such an ungrateful woman.
Are you falling in love with Lynn? Please, why die for love? I'm not going to lose my mind with you guys.
You're a criminal profiler, right? If you help me out, I'll have your back. Can't say the same for the rest of these people, but we'll see how it shakes out.
Leon and Anna are remaining neutral, and they can team up with whoever seems likely to win whenever they want. And then there's Sophia and her crew, all fired up and ready to chase the prize. But I have to figure out the loophole in this whole game, because behind this game, there must be a secret that I want to know, and I believe it must be connected to the Conrad family. I'm not about to let them turn me into some sacrificial lamb. I'm going to expose them for what they really are. Look, I'm afraid it won't be easy for us to get out of here safely in this current situation. Following me will be dangerous. You should think more about yourself and not really have to be with me.
Jack, I believe in you. I mean, fate has got to be in our hands, right? We can't just give up.
All right. This bar / strip club scene is spectacular. It is so good. I'm so happy that it's in this game. It is so intensely out of place. You're in a building that has a library in it. You're in a building that just has a, enormous...
McAllen,
room in it.
1926.
And connected to
It's my favorite.
is this odd dance party / strip club.
I didn't
from
expect this. Looks like this place
2003.
isn't bad at
This
all.
woman here, the money gun. I've never seen this before in my life. But a money gun?
Cash prize.
Doesn't matter if you have some dollar bills here. If you win and get out of this game, you're gonna have $1 billion. Why do
Holy
I care
crap,
that
this looks like at least a couple
She's
of mil.
supposed to be a
It
stripper?
feels
I
so
think so.
great to have all this
Sex
cash
worker?
in front of me, and
firing
I can
cash
spend it as
at
much
me.
as I
I
want.
don't care
Insane.
about any of this. And this is spectacular.
The smoke has a strange,
Why is this
pungent
here?
odor. I feel a little
Why
bit
is this woman
dizzy.
here?
I
She
suspect
doesn't
there's
look happy
something
to
off
me.
about it.
It looks like she's a contestant in this game. Scantily dressed, okay. Is she supposed to be seducing me? Maybe? That guy. We get more of that guy. None of these people really seem like they want to be there. Like they won a contest that they didn't know what the award was, and now that they're on, oh, you get to be in a movie. Oh shit, this is the movie? Okay, so you talk to these strippers, sex workers,
catch
whatever
me
in
bust
here,
the move?
and you play games with them. These are the worst games in the game. This one, it really didn't work. If you see, I'm like clicking around and nothing is working on this. I was playing on the Steam Deck, and not everything worked perfectly on this, and I'm okay with that. Listen, these games, most of them are made for PC. The Steam Deck is not something that, all designers design their games for. So I'm completely okay with that when things don't work. So I can't move around. And obviously I'm trying to, capture this money in here. So you gotta be thinking, I didn't have to move. I won. I literally didn't do anything. I was trying to, but it would not work. Okay, this is here to titillate, your drunk aunt at a wedding, dancing in front of you. I guess that's supposed to get you excited.
Do you want to play a game
I
with
have
me?
treats waiting for
Once you
They're
win,
simply
the treats I have
irresistible
waiting for you
delights.
are simply irresistible. Delights you are sure
Rock,
not to
paper,
refuse.
scissors is this irresistible delight that I am going to have you indulge in. How stupid is this? Okay, I edited out a lot of this because it is rock, paper, scissors. You lose a lot. You're playing strip rock, paper, scissors, and you're like, oh, okay, like finally some nudity in this game. This is what this game needs. It needs to be edgy, right? This is what we get, gentlemen. We get shoulder. You want more than that? You win. That's what you get. Shoulder. Congratulations.
I'm hardcore.
This guy here, I love this. What the hell? This is the sexy guy here.
I love your work.
Just saying. Just saying. I did not play the game with the sexy guy. I did not need to see any more of that. So, sorry. I apologize. Not everything is in this playthrough. Again, I guess we're drunk. Are we drugged, maybe? Hard to tell. Hard to tell.
Lynn, you have to wake up. Lynn, you have to wake up!
Thank you, Jack.
Go check on Lolita and the other girls.
Okay, back here with Leon, and we're not drugged anymore. We checked on Lynn in there. Apparently, we're okay. So we're just going to talk to him.
Ever since the game started, everybody started to cut loose.
Everybody, again, we're in a death game.
Given your experience,
Why
do
the
you
fun?
think the manipulators
Why are
would
we
do
having
this?
fun?
I can't
Should we be
imagine.
maybe strategizing on how to get the F out of here? Maybe looking
not
for an
for our
exit
benefit.
while everybody is kind of preoccupied
It's not
on something
creating
else?
a thrilling fight. They're not very generous.
We're going to stay right here,
They want us
and we're
caught up in
going
our
to see if we can
desires.
get some more of that stripper gun money.
Money is the quickest way to unmasking the darkest parts of human nature. They want us acting recklessly. Reminds me of an experiment that I was a part of once. Pretty unforgettable.
What experiment? You've worked for the Conrad family?
Curiosity can be dangerous, buddy.
Right here. There are plenty of gorgeous girls out there.
You look really unhappy. What's wrong? Are you frightened?
It's just I've seen all of this played out before. The rich guys love to put on a show. At the end of the day, it's all just a business deal. Oh!
You're not good. How much you have?
Talking about how much
Just,
money people have, you're getting $1 billion
tiny
effing
little
dollars if you
bit.
win. Terrible, terrible script
Can't you
rating.
see?
here.
We've all been drugged.
Everybody's kind of figuring out now, oh, we're drugged.
You mean
okay?
the spray earlier?
A lot of dumb
from the start?
conversations here that don't,
Yeah.
they really don't relate to anything. We keep talking about
They
the
used to
Conrad
use it,
family. Who the hell cares? They have not
back
been
there, too.
associated with this. They're only associated with it because
How'd you know
Leon
that?
keeps talking about them. Oh, you got that crest on it? Like,
Smell.
doesn't matter at all.
It smelled that same way.
Do you guys use that spray when you fight? First time to hear?
No, it's some mercenary domestication control type of shit. It was That stuff doesn't really help with combat, to be honest.
Which party were you working for?
The Conrad family. The strongest, of course. I used to run a squad that used to get rid of all those terrorists. Hey, Jack. What do you say? We get a couple more drinks? Tomorrow's not promised. Are you brave enough to take me up on this challenge?
If you thought rock, paper, scissors was dumb, no. We've got an arm wrestling match. Why the hell is this in here? It doesn't do anything to the story. And when I mean nothing, I mean it absolutely does nothing. And it takes a kind of a long time here, as you'll see. All you have to do is mash the button. Like here on the Steam Deck, it was obviously keys if you're playing on a keyboard. On the Steam Deck, you just need to hit the screen. Very easy to do. Over the Top had shorter arm wrestling scenes in Sylvester Stallone. Classic, where he has to arm wrestle to get his truck. Okay, finally that's over. But now he's angry. We were having fun. Now he's angry.
Are you all right?
People are still drugged.
When did you get sober?
Now we finally thought it's a good idea that maybe we should leave
I might
this
have
area.
stumbled upon some useful info. We should find some time to talk. What a crazy day.
Okay, so an hour and 46 minutes, give or take, into this, we finally figure out that maybe your dad
the person
was
who is
the one
likely
who
responsible for
assassinated
assassinating
President
the last
Conrad.
terrorists in the Conrad family is my father.
That's interesting. No, it's not interesting.
Sophia
What the
says
hell
her
does that
lover
have
is
to do with
probably
any
the
of
one
this?
who provoked my father with
This
the
is very
presidential
stupid.
itinerary.
I still,
Daniel,
again,
who
2
used to work
playthroughs
for
of
the
this game,
Conrad
and I
family,
don't understand how that
is part of a mercenary
gets
unit
up
focused on
into
capturing
anything that makes any
terrorists.
sense on this.
And the
Why, Jack?
terrorists
Why is a
is
great,
just us Suleimans.
a great question for a lot of
Why?
things on this.
Why are we, the warriors, protecting our family, yet we're labeled as terrorists? The Conrad family commits countless despicable acts and gets away with them.
Getting into odd political
What exactly
stuff here,
have
the
we
Conrad
done
family
wrong?
is terrible. Why does anyone?
I will find the
I don't
truth,
know that they're
expose
terrible. You're
everything,
telling
and
me
I
they
will
are. I
never
haven't
let
seen
the
any.
history of the
They're just a
sham be
president.
overlooked.
All presidents are terrible, so. Next chapter. You know what you got to start with? Jack, I got a signal.
It's a relic again.
Signal to
And
what?
this time there's an extra
To
word.
Peter? There's an
Boomerang?
extra word in the code?
A club? A boomerang?
What?
What does it mean?
What is this doing with anything? The code to the game? There's no code to the game. People are dying for real, bro.
Maybe it's
What are we doing?
Boomerang Club? No, I don't really know.
It seems Peter wants to lead the recipients to a certain place.
Looks like this answer is wrong. I guess we'll have to wait till next time to contact Peter.
I can't bring you into this. We can't do anything until we figure out everything. I'll go find Leon in the other room first. Maybe he can give us some clues about this game.
Since that's what you've decided, do what you want to do.
It seems that Lynn is disappointed in me. In this situation, I must think more about myself, even if I have to survive by stepping on other bodies. After all, this is a man-eat-man game. Based on my experience in game designs, if I want to survive the following games, I must put my cards to good use. but with the current discarded pile and the big screen of dead existing players, I don't have an advantage in terms of cards and chips. I think I need to have a private bet to get more cards and chips from others, but it's a bit risky. Maybe I can go to the other room first.
You know, you thought that first scene that we were sneaking down the hallway to get to the other side, you know, get to the girls' side of the dormitory, you thought that was fun. We're going to do it again. You know what's different about it? There ain't shit different about it, man. We're just going to do the same damn thing. It's going to take just as long. It's going to be just as boring. It's going to be just as stupid. But you know what? We're coming right back at it with you.
Leon still has the mood to have sex.
Okay, so you bump into Leon and Lolita, I think, and they're having sex in here.
Can't be Lolita.
It's very dark. You really can't see anything, but you can kind of hear them. I don't know why this is. I should stop saying I don't know why this is in the game. I know why it's in the game. They wanted to have a 5-hour game, so they just put all this shit in there and just said it'll stick. So they're talking about giving cards away and they're having sex with each other, and let's just let it go.
I'm an expert in human psychology. As soon as they passed the cards around, I saw it all over her face.
Her? Who is she?
Very likely, it's Lynn. Who's there?
It's me, Jack.
You got a lot of balls. What if you get discovered?
You got some balls too. That woman just now.
Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? Just thought I'd enjoy my time.
By the way, I heard you mention that you once did experiments for the Conrad family. Care to talk about it?
What do you want to know?
I'm just asking out of curiosity.
Don't worry about it. Curiosity killed the cat, didn't it? Especially when it comes to the Conrad family.
It seems that Leon doesn't want to tell me much. I'll think of other ways. I guess those experimental subjects may be related to this game.
You're overthinking it.
We're overthinking it.
Have you ever heard of the Lucifer
I
effect?
guess.
I just did some
Leon tries
minor mental
imparting his
conditioning on mercenaries,
educatedness on you and
ruthless
talking
and
about
loyal.
making mercenaries more ruthless and loyal.
It seems that Leon really knows nothing about this game.
Jack is saying off-screen stuff to him that doesn't really matter, I suppose.
It's about George. His watch received a secret code about the cellar. Maybe you can provide some clues.
The cellar?
This part about George, with the clues here.
That does ring a bell.
Again, I'm sure there's a path that does that.
The psychologist Z and I did some
They
work for the
didn't
Conrad
need to
family
have
way
all
back when.
these other random
He
story
was working
paths
on
in
a
here if
different
you've already
experiment.
on a story path.
It was shrouded in
I don't need to
mystery,
get
but
clues to
I
stuff
did
that
peek
doesn't
at his
matter for
report
that
out of
path. I'm
curiosity.
on this path, so just give me information on this. This is
He was
all I
doing
need. I
some
don't
sort
need
of
that.
experiment to try
Yet
and
we still get it
instill
anyway.
loyalty and remove memory. The subjects of that experiment were never seen much. It seemed they were being kept in a cellar somewhere for the experiments.
It seems that Z's experiments must be related to this game. Those subjects may be missing vagrants. Then Jason must have become one of the guards after the experiment.
Whatever you find out in the end, just be careful. In the face of absolute power, the only thing that you can ever do is to strive for the greatest benefit for yourself.
There's another way. George's watch can find bugs in this game. As long as the game can be cracked, there's a possibility of getting out alive.
Cracked? Jack, I didn't expect you to be so naive. You don't think they know that George's watch is broken? Everything is under their control. And they're just having fun with us. Little piece of advice. According to the game, you can report George and get all the cards that he has for yourself.
Then why don't you report George?
I already have enough cards in my hand. I'd rather see you become stronger, and we can join forces.
I just heard you say that the Lucky Black Joker has appeared, and it may be in Lynn's hands. Is that true?
I didn't say anything. Maybe mind your own business.
Looks like I need to go back and think about it.
Yeah. Think about it, and whatever you do, be careful.
Okay, back in the room
Seems
with
I
all
need
of
to
our
plan for the following games.
buddies,
The
I guess,
number of
who's
cards
still
and
left
chips in the
here.
following
And everybody's
games are
still wearing the
very
same clothes.
important.
It still looks pretty good.
But with the current
I'd say, what are we on
discard
day
pile
like
on the big
number 3 or
screen
4?
and the cards of existing players, I don't have an advantage.
Everybody still looks pretty decent here. So this whole card discard pile, maybe I missed something. I don't understand it, but people want
Leon once
certain
said that.
cards, I suppose. So we're going to play her in a game of
I just want to
blackjack
to please Lynn.
to
it's
try
very
to
hard to
get
deal
cards off of her.
You better be careful, Romeo.
I guess we need certain cards. Maybe I missed something. Maybe there's a story path where we learned that each card actually has a meaning. They talk about it a little bit, but what the game always says is you just need an amount of cards, not a specific type of card. So we're going to play blackjack with her essentially to the death. Why wouldn't you just beat the crap out of her and steal the card off of her? She would instantly die. But no, we're going to play this. Like if I lost this game of blackjack and she's like, give me your card, I'd just punch her out and take hers. I'm not going to die over a game of blackjack yet. Here we are playing a game of blackjack to the death. And, you know, we're going to we palmed that ace. No way she saw that, you know, right in front of us. Let's go.
Stay.
But there, we have it. That's how bad the directing and acting are for this. So, okay. She realizes that she lost and she has to, you know, give up
Jack,
her card.
please. Take all my chips. Just leave me 2 cards, please.
We
My
have
3
chips,
kids are waiting for me
3
at home.
kids
I
waiting
can't
for you
die
home.
here.
Please have mercy
Please
on
have
me.
mercy
Nope.
on me.
You're dead. You lost at a game of blackjack.
We have it. You weren't this pitiful.
Death scenes in this, death by LED light. That is pretty much what happens here. They don't even give us like the electricity things that, you know, from 1983 of, you know, people getting electrified. Nah.
Isn't this Lucas's
We got
magical
Lucas's
coin?
magical coin.
I guess I was right. She was the one who killed them.
What's that do?
2 cards in hand, so
I don't
she
know.
is out.
It's in the game though. It's in this movie.
Leon actually has the mood for women in this situation, but he's made some contributions. At least he let me know that Lynn has the Black Joker, and Z's experiment is most likely to serve the game. then the mastermind behind all this must be related to the Conrad family. Jason's survival proves that he must have passed the last competition. Even if I win the game, I can't leave here. It also means that even if I had more evidence, I wouldn't be able to take down the Conrad family. It seems all I can do is win the game and survive, and then find a way out.
If we haven't played enough stupid games, I think we should add one more. We're going to add this one to it, which I'm going to let it play out for you here. It makes no sense. I need the thesaurus here. I need different words, or it's nonsensical. That's the same thing. It's idiotic. It's childish. Not well thought out. But we've got this game here where we're drawing cards. Oh, first we have to pick teams. Okay, so let's go. Let's just let them play this out. Let them pick teams. So you can kind of see what the rules are and see if it makes any sense to you. Hopefully it does.
What you waiting for, bruv? I know you ain't trying to team up with this wannabe Wall Street bro.
Still a few seats left, Jack. You should join us on this side.
Don't fall for that. This is a fight, not a family reunion. If we join forces, we get crushed. Be rational, Jack.
By this arrangement, this round's gonna need more brain than brawn. Trust me, Jack. Sit with Leon.
Okay, now we're getting into the game, and you're playing Go Fish,
So it seems
kind
we're on
of.
opposing
I'm
sides,
taking
Jack.
these cards away.
All I can do is wish you good luck.
Does it matter what cards I have? I mean, I'm sure it does. And I think we're playing Go Fish. I don't know what we're doing. I did this a couple of times and failed at it. Maybe I should have read those rules at the beginning. I don't know. It's like, how does he know I have 2 6s? I don't. We didn't show him that. We're not showing each other the cards. We're holding them all to ourselves.
Kid.
So frustrating. Why are the other people at my table not playing this game? The other people on the other side of the table are playing it. The other people on my table aren't playing it. I don't know what happened, but I know that we won. Okay, and this gets to a interesting part of the game. I guess this is as interesting as we will get.
Congrats to the winning. The losing group, please head to the lounge, where they've prepared a chance of survival for one person. Please claim it yourselves.
Jack, you can get out of here alive. Please take this bracelet back to my village and give it to my mother. She was still suffering from a strange illness when I left, and other villages kept attacking ours. I hope it can bless my family.
I prefer you give it back to her yourself.
What was that? Jack, what's going on in there? They said there's a chance of survival, but it doesn't sound good.
Don't be stupid. There's no such chance. I mean, only one of them can survive. I just don't know who will.
My money's on Leon. I mean, after all, he's competing with pensioners and entertainers, right?
I don't know, Daniel. Jack, what do you think?
Now, whatever happened in that room was interesting because she comes out bloodstained and insane. So I like that. Would have been better if we would have showed it. That might be interesting. It is an interactive film. Maybe we should show instead of tell.
These innocent lives were brutally
Just
killed
a
in
thought.
this damn game.
Just a thought.
The so-called upper class is crazy and twisted in the vortex of desire, releasing the sins of human nature. They use their endless money and unattainable power to play with weak lives. Watching them fight brutally is fun in games. This killing game must end. I can't watch all this keep repeating.
Another part that makes sense. Another part that makes a bunch of sense. We're going to a really well-dressed dinner theater party here. Yeah, of course. We had clothes for a black tie event just waiting for us there. That only makes sense.
Please enjoy the dinner. After which, you can walk around the castle, take pictures, and have a pleasant night. Special notice, the Black Joker has appeared. This lucky card allows the owner to avoid death.
Why is this like street performing singer here? What is that doing in the background? Is that there to be funny?
So the
Is
Black
that
Joker has
there
finally
to
appeared.
be scary?
Do you know
Is
who has
that
it?
there just
Well,
for me to say?
I don't have it.
What the F?
Lynn,
I don't
who
know.
do you think has it?
None of us show our cards to others. If I say don't have it, do you guys believe me? We don't even know if the cards really exist or not. Maybe it's a plot made by the game manipulator?
But if somebody really has the card, does it mean that they will win in tomorrow's last competition?
And they just announced the news of the Black Joker.
The final showdown is
What
coming.
is the news about the Black Joker?
And they just announced
I
the
didn't
news
get
of the
that
Black
news.
Joker.
It was announced. It's
Tonight
not
is
in the
going to
game.
be thrilling.
The Black Joker obviously means something.
What do you mean?
We can move freely tonight?
Didn't you hear
Is
the
that
announcement?
something that was announced? Is
They
that
literally
part
just
of the
told us
Black
that we
Joker
can move
announcement that
freely
we
tonight.
didn't get that everybody else
Since
seems
we
to know
arrived.
about?
When do we have such treatment?
You're actually a lot smarter than you look. However, I'd strongly recommend that you, nor anyone else, try me tonight. I have more expertise than each and every single one of you combined.
Come on. You don't have to be so hostile. It's like Jack said, if we work together, we can all survive this place.
Don't be silly. You actually believed in those nonsense? We all came up with those lies to comfort Ada. Since the beginning, we all knew that only one player is walking out with that $1 billion prize.
Since the final showdown is tomorrow, it would be a pity to die tonight. So I advise you all not to take risks. It's better to have a good rest for tomorrow's fair competition.
So at this point in the game, we have to do what we did just about every other damn point in this game. They just get to this point where you have to talk to everybody. At the dinner party, we had to talk to everybody. Now it's towards the end of the game, so now we have to talk to everybody again. These are really drawn out. They're really dumb. I really don't have any commentary for them. If you want to watch them, they're going to be here. If you don't, we're going to put a chapter just to skip to the end. I might say something in between, but it's not going to be important because these are just so dumb.
Thank you for trusting me.
This is just like you getting a
I'm sorry I let you down.
closer, more intimate knowledge of these characters, finding out that they're real people, you know? Who cares?
Will you just stop with that already? You don't need to talk to me like I'm a child, okay? The truth is, I wasn't good enough. I mean, despite all the help from you and Lynn, I still couldn't find a loophole in this game. I know I might die tomorrow. accept that. But I haven't said goodbye to my parents, Jack. I just want to say goodbye.
This is the first time I've ever heard you mention your family.
Ever since I was a kid, my parents were always so busy with work. I always tried to get their attention, but it never seemed to work. Even if it was just for a moment, you know, one small compliment to get me through the day. Now, of course, I realize that none of that really matters. The best gift they ever gave me was just being there. And if I didn't run away from home like the idiot that I am, I'd still be with them right now. At the dinner table, eating my mom's shitty mashed potatoes and white pudding.
When you get home, say hello to your parents for me. And then invite me over for dinner. I want to find out how bad those potatoes really are.
You know, Jack, you might be the most handsome man I've ever met. It's true. And when you finally make it out of here, I want you to take me with you, Jack. I don't want to die in this place. I don't want my life to end when it's only just beginning. Will you help me, Jack?
Well, I don't think I'm the most handsome man ever, but I'm definitely not afraid of death. Tomorrow we'll fight till the very end. Don't be afraid, George.
Jack, thank you for guiding me through this time. I knew I wasn't following the wrong person. If only you can get out alive in the end. Tell my mother that actually, her mashed potatoes and white pudding are not that bad. Tell her I love her.
Hey, man. Brought a couple cold ones if you want one. See, that's very important to you.
Yeah. Because these are some good men. My brothers. We fought on numerous military campaigns together. And although there's a lot of good and some bad, I just can't bring myself to abandoning this. But who would have thought that an experiment would have made them kill each other?
Is it the experiment that manipulates wills using the Lucifer effect?
Good men, brothers who would have sacrificed for each other, were now sacrificing one another. All I know is that had I not escaped and went into hiding, who knows what I would have been forced to have done to my brothers. But ever since, I've been labeled as a deserter.
Daniel, you're not wrong. You're not a deserter. You're not a deserter. Your escape is resistance against inhumanity. As long as you're alive, there's one less sacrifice of a warrior in this world. You are that warrior.
How can I be that warrior? I can't even save my daughter. My wife, she cries each and every single day. My daughter Jenny is 6. And I don't even have the money to cure her illness. What kind of warrior am I? What kind of man is that? I know is that it melts my heart every time that little girl calls me daddy.
I believe she is your only angel, and you are the only warrior who can protect her. Daniel, for Jenny, survive and get out of this hell. Jenny and your wife are waiting for you at home right now.
You know what, Jack? I'm really glad I met you, man. You kind of got me feeling like I'm back with my brothers in the trenches, you know? Fighting alongside my military boys. My daughter, I really want you to meet her. You gotta meet her. But honestly, if I don't make it out of here alive, can you promise me that you'll go visit them? And if you win the grand prize, if you can just set aside a small sum to secure my baby's illness, it'd mean the world to me.
Daniel, you're gonna win the grand prize, and you're gonna handle that on your own.
You're my brother for real, Jack. Cheers. Jack, meeting you in this damn place makes me feel like I'm back on the bats field again and have a brother to fight alongside. Kid, don't you die here. I want you to see how lovely my little angel is.
And I mean Jason. Jason, the person I trusted and loved the most. He's the reason why I'm here, trapped in this game. Trust me, Jack. I've got nothing to lose.
It seems you don't want to survive tonight. If you get drunk, you'll be an easy target.
I've come too far in this game to just give up right now. If anyone dares to try and kill me tomorrow, we will see who ends up dead. Please, Jack, don't pretend to be a gentleman. You think I don't see clearly in your game? Please, you better be careful tomorrow.
Enough, Anna. You'd better stay sober. This is all I can say. I'll leave you alone.
The evil of human nature has no boundaries. You should be careful, Jack.
Look over there. There's some lights over there. I don't know. Maybe there's a crazy party happening.
When all this is over, I can accompany you to have a look over there.
Jack, if I really die tomorrow, will you miss me?
Of course. But I prefer you to be alive.
Men are really good with confronting women. I dealt with a lot of men in my life, and you're indeed very special. If I wasn't here, I would have really wanted to be in a serious relationship with you. Silly me, I thought coming here would change my miserable life and win me a large sum of money so I can finally stop playing up those stinky men and finally act in the movies I like, having the lifestyle I always wanted and dreamed of. Little did I know that I just stuck in this loophole and it's never ending and I can't get rid of it.
Sophia, you are a really good actress. Although we didn't know what will happen tomorrow, wherever you are, you're the brightest star. Believe me, as long as you can get out alive, you can start over and be the queen who never bows her head again.
Can't you see? This whole world is a stage. All the men and women, they're all players in this game. And in this game, everyone is so hypocritical, saying love words while holding knives in their hands. This is exactly the wonderful human nature all these manipulators want us to be, and that's what they want to see, no? Jack, what role are you playing right now?
I don't need to play. Because everyone in my eyes is so real and vivid, and so are you. Sophia, you can regard this game as your grand performance. I hope you enjoy your highlight. May you have a good show tomorrow.
Jack, I have never seen a man so sincere as you. No matter how bad the people in this game are, I hope you never change. You must get out alive. I also believe that where there is a dream, there is light.
No matter what challenges we face tomorrow, I will be there for you. Believe me, Lynn.
Jack, I'm not a competent police officer. At first, I insist on doing this case, and I made a solemn pledge to my director that I would bring out the truth. But I failed.
No, Lynn. It's not the end yet. You haven't failed.
Once my father told me that there is a lot of truth in the world waiting for us to explore, and many people waiting for us to help. He did this all his life. I want to be like him. He's the best police officer in my eye. I thought it was simple, but after coming here, I found that the world is not as beautiful as we see. Everything that happens here, it's like a nightmare. I want to end this, but I don't know how.
You're a police officer. And you're also your father's daughter. You are the bravest girl I've ever seen. No matter what nightmare it is, it will end, and I won't forget that you have been in my life.
Jack, good thing you're here. You're the reason why I'm still alive. No matter what happens tomorrow, get out here alive.
I won't leave you behind, Lynn. We will leave together.
Jack, if we can survive and get out together, I will never leave you for the rest of my life.
Anna, why are you in our dormitory?
Well, since we are all allowed to move freely today, it makes more sense that we spend the night together, all of us. I mean, Sophia and I, two women, are not safe in another room. Who knows who could come and kill us in the middle of the night, right?
If I wanted y'all dead, she'd be dead already. I'm militarily trained. There's nothing that could stop me if that's what I was out for.
Don't worry, Anna. I'll protect you. No one's playing recklessly tonight. Just like Jack said, tomorrow's game can be fair.
Then I'm gonna sleep next to Jack tonight. I don't trust anybody else. I only trust him.
It depends on Jack.
Sorry, the position beside me is already taken. You can choose any of the other beds. I believe they should all be safe.
Lynn, seems like Jack is madly in love with you. But remember, only one survivor will live tomorrow. So the more lovey-dovey you guys are, the more painful it will be. At this point, I don't envy you as much anymore.
Jack, do you know where the Black Joker is?
I guess you have it?
How did you know? Did you know that a long time ago?
Judging from everyone's reactions now, you're the most likely person to have the Black Joker.
Even if I win, I may not be able to get out alive. I want to give this card to you. At least you have a better chance of winning.
Actually, I do have a better idea. Maybe we can both survive with the Black Joker, but it's a little risky. After all, I'm not sure if the bug will work.
If you want to survive in this game, how can you avoid the risk? Let's give it a try.
Don't you want to ask me about the specific plan?
I trust you. Whatever the outcome is,
Okay, we've gotten through those terrible conversations with those people, and we're just going to sleep. What? Anna, this is great. I again, if you got punched out by Anna, dude, I feel for you. Again, this woman is MI7, I believe she said. She gets thwarted by Anna. Anna's thwarted. She took out 2 people. Now she's got a knife to somebody's neck. It's like a trained serial killer.
It seems that they want us to kill each other
Or
tonight.
trained real killer.
The guards
I
or
don't know how he's
drones
trained
won't
for
come
that,
until
but
morning.
It makes as
Anna,
much sense as anything else in this
even
game.
if you do manage to take other things, can you guarantee that you won't be attacked by others?
Shut up! Shut up! Don't come near me! I will kill her!
Anna, Lynn is your best friend. She came to this game for you. You can't do this to her.
Best friend. Don't think of her as so selfless. She came here to
Okay, she's not paying attention, Lynn. Maybe we should attack her with your super stealth training that you've got for this, just normal woman
what did you do when
who's
he was
looking
dead?
for a boyfriend,
You did
Jason.
nothing! Hypocrites!
Maybe we could stop her. Maybe.
Don't be impulsive. We will find Jason, okay? After we get out, we will avenge Jason.
Avenge! But there's no need to avenge! I killed Jason!
Are you crazy? Why did you do this?
How dare you ask me why? What were you doing? What were you doing? What were you doing?
I knew I was doomed. But unexpectedly, I saw Jason. I cried and I begged him. I begged him for him to save me. But he wouldn't save me. He wanted to report me. That heartless scumbag. That heartless scumbag. I came to this damn hell to find him, and
Another
he
cut
left
in
me
there.
to die.
Though we're at the same scene, but they did.
How crazy is that, huh? I mean, if I had more time, I would have stabbed him a few more times, you know?
You know?
But, you know, and actually, Jason's death actually changed the game rules. And I survived. And you know what?
This is much longer than I
figured it
remember it. Equally as painful.
You can only
But much longer.
count on yourself in this game. I will not let anyone get in my way tonight. I'm going out alive. Well, I don't think so. Now Lynn's life and the Black Joker are mine. Jack, kill Anna. I'm
Jack,
willing to
kill
split
Anna. Probably the
Lynn's
best words
chips
that I've
and
heard
cards
of
with
this
you
game
equally.
yet.
Of course, except for that.
Again,
Black
this
Joker.
Black Joker, I guess we need that to finish the game. It really just is kind of being said now, so you just take it as
Anna, your life is in
gospel, and this
Sophia's
is how it's
hands
going to
now.
happen.
Why don't you let Lynn go and we can consider helping you deal with Sophia together. But you must promise to leave 2 cards for Lynn.
Jack! Are you crazy?
Anna's obviously a death-killing machine. I love how easily this is taken care of. Like, here, I gotta kill you, Anna. She's all this adrenaline pumping from killing somebody, from taking somebody out, from killing Jason, and she allows a guy to just come up behind her, choke her out. No fight whatsoever. That just happened. That really just happened. That entire 7 minutes happened.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and take their cards and chips.
According to the current game design, 52 people represent the 52 cards in the deck excluding the 2 jokers. Besides the cards in my hand in the discard pile, George, Lynn, Giosa, and Daniel have the rest of cards. The cards I have are fine. No matter what kind of game it is tomorrow, my chances of winning are quite high. According to what happened to Jason, even if I win by chance, I may not be able to escape. But at least I get to stay alive. But if I use Rick's cheating skills and magic temperature card tomorrow, maybe I can confuse the AI with a fake Black Joker, provided that the AI can't identify the authenticity of it. This is very risky. Once I fail, I will die. But now that it has come to this, we have to give it a try. So what should I choose now?
So you get this choice. Do you want to play fair tomorrow? Do you not want to play fair tomorrow? How are you going to go about that?
Since things have come to this,
I can't
let's get
remember if
ready
I
for
chose
tomorrow's
the other
challenge.
one. What happened on there?
I don't
I
want
figured
any
to
more
play fair.
accidents before dawn.
Who
According
knows
to
if
my
that makes a
speculation,
difference?
we will use
I'm
our
sure it
cards
does in
tomorrow.
some way or fashion.
Judging
But
from the current number of cards in the
the
discard
game is
pile and
very
the remaining cards, each of you
odd
has a
when
chance
we
to
get
win.
to it. You'll see that.
There's no need to give up too soon. It's not certain who will be favored by fate, so go get some sleep.
Jack, hold on till the end tomorrow. I'll do my best to help you. Promise me, make a good use of the card. After you go out, expose the Conrad family. It's not only your battle, it's also my greatest wish.
I got Lucas' magic temper card. I think I can use this copy of the Black Joker to confuse the AI. Then no matter who is out, we can use it.
Jack, I gave you the Black Joker already. There's no need for you to take the risk. Once the system recognizes it, you will surely die.
So
Whether I
this is
can
again
hold
getting
on
to
or
that black
not,
joker, like who needs that
I
card,
hope you can
okay?
survive.
And you know, we have the black joker.
I didn't expect Lynn Rosa to
She
sacrifice
gave
herself
this
for
to
me.
us.
I don't know whether I
What
would
is
meet a
the
girl who loves
relevance
me
of
as
this
she
black
does
joker? Why
if
are
I
we
could
even
really leave
playing a
here.
game?
But if this fake black joker doesn't
If
work,
the black
I might
joker
die
exists,
tomorrow.
now there's a
Maybe
fake
even
one.
Lynn Rosa can't tell which one is real now. What should I choose?
It's supposed to be a story. It's supposed to be interesting, but none of the pieces actually fit together and congeal to make an interesting story. There are elements of a story here, but none of them matter.
I will find a way for me and you to survive together.
Welcome back to the wonderful game session. Crazy Texas Hold'em. There are 4 players. Please choose 2 cards from your own.
So, okay, we're playing Texas Hold'em. If you're not familiar with Texas Hold'em, it's poker. Everybody gets 2 cards. They throw 5 cards up on there, and you make your best 5-card hand with the 2 cards that are in your hand and the 5 cards that are laid out there. And you can bet. So this one is odd in the fact that you choose your first 2 cards. Okay? That doesn't happen in Texas poker. You get them dealt to you. But for the sake of this, we get to choose our starting cards. And this one kind of didn't make much sense to me because I was betting it. It doesn't play like actual Texas Hold'em plays. It's very similar, but not the same. There are different bets on here. You couldn't check. The hand doesn't move. Again, I think they kind of knew what Texas Hold'em was, but really didn't. I ended up winning. I don't know why, though. Okay? I don't know if it was anything that I did. I didn't win every hand either, and I really didn't know what the chips were. It kind of felt random. The outcomes felt random. Like it should be random. It's poker. But it felt like it almost didn't matter what I did, and I was still going to win. So, okay, I won that hand, but those people wouldn't be playing with the hands with the cards that they had. They would have folded, okay? Or they would have bluffed me. They wouldn't have kept playing. So the logic in this one, not great. Again, I win that hand again. why were those other people playing it? They didn't have a pair. They didn't even have a good high card. It was just kind of like, we're in, I suppose.
I fold.
George is out due to insufficient cards.
Now, apparently I can give George chips to have him stand the game.
Jack.
Why would I do that?
You must take this.
Okay, well,
I've
at
used
least
it to
we're going to get
contact
his
Peter, but
watch.
I haven't cracked the code yet.
And he should be being
For
shocked
that,
right
you might be able to get out of this.
Not now. Now. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Now it works. It's the Joker's game.
I fold.
What I also didn't realize, and up until this point, whatever cards I was picking, those were the cards that I could start with, okay? They weren't dealing me cards. I just had a pot of cards I could start with, and now I only have these cards to choose with to play my hands. That is not how Texas Hold'em works, people, okay? You get random cards every hand, not just, here's the 10 cards you can start with, pick which ones you want, and we'll go from there.
I fold.
Now I lost that hand. Other people should be getting those chips that are in the pot. There's no reason that he should be dying. I think he won the hand. Why is he dying? I don't know. And again, the shot caller's going off. You should be dead. It worked that way with every other single person in this game. As soon as it lights up, you're shocked.
If you get out alive,
For the last two people, it did not work that way.
The fifth round is over. 2 players left. Congrats to Jack and Lynn Shelton for making it to the 6th round. What playing session? What is prepared afternoon tea?
I love this afternoon tea section here. Your friends have just decided, try this. It's delicious. Who the F would be saying this after you just watched 3 people that you kind of like just die in front of you playing a shitty game of Texas Hold'em? But nah, we're just, we're getting these matching cards now, baby. We got a ton of cards. They should essentially have 26 cards apiece because everybody else in this game has died. They should have all their cards. So I don't know why they're talking about these same cards and luck. And this makes no sense at this point.
Give it a try.
It's the last round anyway. Let's bet.
Lynn Shalsa uses the bonus to buy 8 new hand cards, and Jack uses the bonus to buy 6 new hand cards.
Tell me what card you have, and I'll play the right one. Great, we have the same card.
Let's go.
Now I've won. And then what?
You know,
Come
when
out,
I
you
think of
sons of
celebrations
bitches.
with all this money, all this chips, I think Christmas tree. I think dancing, creepy clowns. Those are things that I want when I'm in, you know, $1 billion death game. Creepy dancing clowns, random Christmas tree. Top of the mind type of things. Okay, so we're at the end, I think. It's that Conrad guy. And look at those people. We know who they are, right? No, we don't. Who the hell are these people? Why are they here? Why does that guy have a shirt that's 4 times too small for him? Get him a shirt that
Welcome to our
fits.
brave and intelligent winners, Jack.
Now this part, well, let's just let this play out a little bit here.
And Lynn, well earned. Cheers to your great victory.
It's William Conrad, the heir of the Conrad family who's running for president this term. This bastard is the mastermind behind all this. I really want to kill him right now, but I can't be impulsive yet. Let's see what tricks he's going to play first.
Now, don't rush in all at once, kids. After all, $1 billion is a lot of money. And now you two are the final opponents. It's time for the final showdown. So, you must answer this final skill testing question. And if you can, $1 billion will be yours.
Okay, remember this. There's $1 billion on the line. This is the game that
am the
we're going to
messenger
play
of God,
to do this.
the hero who saves
the hell
people
is
from
that?
suffering. I will
What
lead
is-
my
this-
soldiers to conquer this barren and barbaric place. Kill that incompetent
This is a trivia
Suleiman
game?
king and become
With
the
a
ruler.
knight in front of a theater.
Your Majesty, our warriors.
And random
captured
people
the
coming
city
out.
and
There's a
arrested
jester
all
now.
the
Wait a minute.
Suleiman family.
$1 billion.
Get
is on the
lost,
line.
useless
$1 billion.
pig.
It's a lot of
Hurry
money.
up and bring that.
We will get.
All before me.
This is
Hi, I am the hateful
what
and
is
humble
happening
Suleiman
in front
III.
of us.
Look at these
We're
cowards
supposed to be
and
watching
fools.
this
How can they
thing
rule
play
a
out
beautiful and rich country as the messenger
then,
sent by
make a
God?
decision,
I
you
will
know, a
liberate
trivia
this
question will
land
be at
and
the end
save
of
the
this.
people here. May God give me strength.
It's $1 billion, and this is what we're playing for. Who are they? Clowns?
Oh my God, what a wonderful performance.
What the hell was that?
That was so good.
I mean, I watched it.
That was a poignant depiction of the
I don't
crucial
even know
moment in the Conrad
what
family
was happening
history.
there.
Something I call the Conrad Chronicles. Now, if you can answer this skill testing question, which one of these
Skill
fellows
testing question.
is the actual Joker?
All this is baffling.
Answer me that.
I've seen this a
and
couple
$1 billion
times.
is
now.
yours.
I'm watching it again here, trying to talk about it. I still don't quite know what's going on.
That was clever.
Okay, that whatever else I picked on that one, I
Well
can't
done,
remember what the other
well
choice
chosen.
was.
I congratulate both of
I think the game ended. I got killed or something like this. So this now we're getting these pins. I've been getting these, but I really don't know what they mean the whole time. But
However, Lynn Xiaosa is not so lucky. She's out.
What?
Let her go!
Jack, don't risk your life for me. We come this far. You need to survive.
I won't give up on you. We'll leave here together. Have you forgotten Jason? They won't let me go easy. George gave me his watch before he died. As long as we can hold him back for 2 minutes, I can operate the watch to shield the collars for 20 minutes. Maybe it'll give us a chance to escape.
In that case, let's give it a try. I saw there's a ventilation duct in the corner when I was watching the performance. If we know the terrain here, it might be a great help.
Jack, don't listen to her. You're so impulsive. I can offer you a position here. Look, I know you're an excellent game designer. This is the greatest game world that the world has ever seen. I can offer you the position of game designer at an annual salary of $1 billion. What do you say, Jack? Don't give up this opportunity for a woman.
What about your previous game designer?
Yeah, Peter, he's a genius. I'll grant you that. He's been a bit disobedient. If you can take over the day-to-day operations of the key game systems,
game designer for this
Peter can just disappear.
billion-dollar
You will
death
become
game?
the greatest
Are they
game designer in
televising
the
this somewhere
world.
where people get to have to pay to watch this?
I didn't expect
Or are they
this
just
offer.
doing this for fun?
How about this? You let her go alive, and I'll accept your offer.
Don't know. Where's
You're
the
in no
$1 billion
position to bargain here. This is an offer you can't refuse.
He has
now,
a garage door opener.
say goodbye to your little lover here.
He can kill us. She's running away. Well, obviously they just hit the button.
Get her! Lynn, run!
Oh no, they're not doing that. Oh, okay. That makes no sense.
Oh no, Jack! We went the wrong way!
I love you, Jack.
Jack, you surprise me and disappoint me. I mean, you've ran right into this place. Oof. On the bright side, you get to meet a new friend. This is Dr. Z.
On the bright side, you get to meet our new friend, Dr. Z. Nothing like introducing a character with mere minutes left to go in the movie. Always a good choice.
Know the Conrad family's evil deeds. The only thing that will not change is the truth. Even if I die here, your invaders will be punished sooner or later. The day of judgment will surely come.
Welcome, my new friend. I'm Dr. Z. Come.
So we get knocked out by Conrad. Complete this great experiment. What? That's it. That was it? Conrad punched us? Dr. Z was there? Why was Dr. Z there? What experiment was he going to put us through? Was this whole thing an experiment? Did any of these people really die? Is Conrad just going to give me the $1 billion? Am I going to wake up later? I don't know. I don't know anything that happened in this. This is what makes the Joker's game so good. Nothing is answered. There's just more questions. And playing it through more times does not really help you. Like I said, I played through it another time, got a completely different ending. I'm not going to ruin it for you.
You love her.
Equally as dumb. Very kind of on the similar path as this, but I haven't watched the other endings for it because I'll be honest, I don't quite care. The rescue failed. I guess you can rescue her in a different ending. I didn't get that. I don't care to either. I mean, it's not good. If you suffered through this entire thing, I greatly appreciate it. I hope there's some things in here that made you laugh. I hope there's some things in here that didn't make you cry. But there it is. That is the Joker's game in a complete playthrough in its entirety, under 3 hours. Thank God. But if you could please hit like, if you could please hit subscribe, we will do more of this silly stuff. We like doing good games. If there's a game out there that you think we should be doing that's actually good, we would be more than happy to do that as well. Thank you. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and we'll do more of this crap. Have a good one.